Starting off with a cough. That's great.
Right.
Welcome back to session 2 of the new heroes of Altiria.
Hello.
In the last time, our adventurers finally met at a tavern, no less, because of course they did. Now, waking up at this tavern, starting a new day. I had something better planned for that introduction. But then as soon as I hit record, I forgot it. I forgot it.
That is such a
Roll back. Cut this whole part.
Did you not record?
I did not roll very high on my performance check. You know what? We're gonna own it. We're gonna own it.
We're owning it.
Yeah.
We're
I'm owning it.
You guys are
Pushing
are
through.
waking up to the sweet smell of bread rolls downstairs and the
Yum.
weird spicy peppermintiness of cleaning supplies. Well, especially for Gimbal,
Yeah.
as he slept in the broom closet. You three, however, have your own room,
Crazy.
courtesy of Lillian, as it turns out that Dagus had overpaid for his last drink, and thus he felt right in giving you guys a room since you killed Dagus and he couldn't give him a refund. Lillian might be a horrible old man, but he keeps his debts. He is very frugal, very fair.
That's good.
But you guys are all in the same room again, except for Gimbal.
Hoi Boy wakes up like, God, why do I have a headache? Why am I craving a lot of bread and a really messy omelet?
I think Gimbal is
Oh, what a wonderful
surprisingly
day.
energetic. Despite sleeping on the floor of a broom closet.
You just burst out of the door of the
He's
broom
like-
closet. Oh, what a wonderful morning!
Can I... I kind of... Is there anyone else, in the tavern?
Downstairs?
Yeah, is there anyone I
I'll be
know
moving.
downstairs?
Probably Lillian. Probably.
That's it?
Pro-
No,
well,
no,
well, you're not
Minecraft
downstairs.
bitch.
You're in the.
I'm still in my room?
You're
Okay.
still in your room. You're still in your
Okay,
room.
fair.
I'm
If
not
I-
letting.
my
I'm not
broom
letting you advance before the rest of the group gets to do their things. Gimbal.
Sorry.
Johan
rubbing
probably
his
wakes
nose.
up in the bed. Anyone paying attention to him would notice he sleeps with his head at the foot of the bed, face down, so that his antlers don't hit the backboard of the bed.
Wait, that's actually kind of smart.
That's
That's-
just how he has.
Think
That's just how he has to do it.
That is brilliant. That
Thwomp
is
noticed it immediately. He just mutters, "Quite clever."
brilliant.
Are we all in Johan's room?
You guys are all
We all
sharing.
have
You
one
guys are all
room.
sharing a room.
Yeah.
Oh,
The rest of the
we're
rooms
sharing
are
a
taken
room.
up by the
You're sharing a
orphans that we
room, yeah.
saved.
Got it.
Lillian only
The
gave you
orphans
guys
got
room.
one room too. The orphans did not have individual rooms.
Does
They're
Gimbal
chill.
know
No,
what
they
room
didn't.
they're staying in?
The kids or the group?
The group.
You
The
would.
MILF hunters.
Yes. You probably
No.
walked them to their room.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Actually, no.
That was just for clarification, you know?
Yeah, Thwomp's rubbing his eyes. He
It is.
he
It is
also
early
has a bit of a
morning, by the way.
headache.
Early
He has-
morning.
Yes. He has a
How
bit of a
early are we
headache.
talking?
Like 6 a.m. Sun just rose.
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I need something on my stomach right now, and I smell some bread rolls downstairs.
Breakfast. Yum.
They're very enticing.
Actually,
Let's
I
just
don't
move.
think I know what bread is. I just realized.
Well, you're in for a
Wait, wait.
treat.
Bread is
Pat you on
delicious.
the head.
Is it made of meat?
No.
You're not
I
in the
think- wait.
room. Why are you here? Get out.
Get the
Gimbal,
fuck out of here.
I was
Yeah,
just
yeah,
checking
change
up
it.
on my friends, right? You guys were friends, right?
I slowly close the door. on
Lily
you.
and those people talking to us through the walls.
Gimple is getting bullied. That's crazy.
I don't think these doors have locks, so you could just barge it.
Gimple definitely barges in.
Wait! I'm still in my pajamas, and I put on like a bandolier, and like, okay, I'm good.
Good morning, everybody.
Speaking
What's
of
up?
clothing,
Yes.
Yo-yo completely in the nude.
no, I think he just hasn't. He probably hasn't changed from whatever he was wearing as a prisoner.
Well, I say we get some breakfast, and we probably should hit up a shop so we can get you some proper clothes.
I was
I'm going
gonna
to check
say.
out that cart and make sure they didn't keep whatever I had.
Very good.
I was gonna say we should also get, if we're going to the shop, we should also get like leather and like, was it metal, so we could actually use our like
Hmm.
toolkits.
I feel like actually repairing metal armor is going to be a little more involved than what you can do on the road.
No, but he has a kit.
I have a
Yeah,
kit
sure.
on me.
Can you just like rivet a plate? And like if there's a hole.
with the proper materials? I have the tools and the talent.
I think most of us have like leather armor, right?
Yeah, I got leather.
Yeah, I got leather.
I think
Alright,
poor
good.
light
I got-
armor is like
I got-
leather, right? Not just a thick felt.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Johan is just in like a bathrobe.
I do have.
He's not
paint
currently
and-
wearing armor, no.
No.
Do you feel like there's like people that like just have leather on them? Like if I asked like some random like person would be like, "Hey, you have leather on you?" Do you think they would
Well, in
have
the
leather
game,
on- Huh?
or in the game, or in real life?
Game.
I mean, if you think about it, with enough treatment, Johan's got leather all over him.
Hey, hey. You're not wrong, but hey.
That's horrible.
You'd probably get more out of Gimbal, but alright.
Yo, listen. That's,
Shocked on Johan's behalf, I start
I'm-
heading towards the door to go get my bread rolls.
I come with them. I come with
I'm gonna go
them.
search the
Yeah.
burnt cart for my belongings.
Okay. As you guys walk downstairs, you see the tavern is actually pretty lively. There's quite a few people. Weirdly enough, you thought Lillian would be there, but Lillian is not there. Instead, behind the bar stands a tall dragonkin man.
My coworker.
Your coworker.
You have coworkers?
Just
I
wiping
found
down
out
a
today.
glass.
Why not today?
Found out today that you have coworkers.
Can I? Who is there? Like, can I have like around and see who's there? Is Micron Fish there?
Mycon Fish, I can say confidently, is not there. You don't actually recognize any of the people in the tavern currently. Well, except for the three children. You recognize
Okay.
them.
What are they doing?
Cleaning.
That's right. Yeah.
They're
yeah.
cleaning. Immediately cleaning. Immediately cleaning.
I'm gonna teach him a little trick called sweeping crumbs under a rug.
Is that an
Um,
acquired advantage?
Yes. Roll perception, May. Roll perception.
Roll
And
perception.
Johan, while she's rolling perception, you walk outside to find Lillian Sharksteel ripping apart the cart.
I just sort of
Good
wave a
morning,
good
dear
morning.
boy. Here, take these.
Morning, Mr.
Tosses you a stack of wood. Can you bring those
Yes.
inside and just go hand them to Gimbal?
I sure thing. Oh, if you happen to find a robe and a set of armor in there with some deer aesthetic, would you happen to bring those to me? Those might belong to me.
Oh yeah, they're right there. He points to a pile of junk behind him.
Oh,
I took
It's
the
in like a crate, neatly labeled Johan Ledem.
You know what? Actually, yes, it is. It is. It's not in a pile. This guy's he built a crate. He built a crate out of panels
That's
and then put your
showmanship.
stuff inside of there.
How
That is mighty-
thoughtful.
That is mighty kind of you. Thank you.
There you go.
It'll be a very generous tip your way as I go help and bring on the lumber.
And
Oh,
he's
yeah, I
just
go
like,
help.
The
Ah,
gimbal,
nice
I
of you.
guess.
I rolled a
Oh,
four-
yay, wood!
yay! I rolled a 14, by the way.
Oh,
You rolled a 14. Okay.
Mhm.
You look around this tavern and notice there is not a single rug.
There's not a single.
Single rug.
Are there curtains? Sweep behind like a curtain. I don't know.
Not even like a welcome mat. Like this guy cares a lot about shoes.
not
You think
one
there would
rug
be-
is at
Yeah.
Traveler's
No,
Respite. Not,
no.
not a single one.
Well,
What
at
he
least
has,
at least I increased my perception.
you increased your perception. I forgot you had that as an ability. That's
Oh,
pretty
boy.
funny. Yeah. There's not even a rug by the door. What you've seen like those Japanese style front doors where it's got that like lip down, like a step up before you go in. There's that lip down by the front door where everybody's shoes are stacked.
Sorry about that ding.
Oh yeah, that's right. No shoes in here.
Yep.
Yeah, no
I have
shoes.
hooves. I can't wear shoes anyway.
I don't even have shoes.
Gimbal just has huge feet. Look at the big
just
foot.
Mighty floppers. Mighty floppers.
The biggest dogs.
All right. What do you
Put those
guys
grippers away.
What do you guys do? What do you guys
I
do?
think- I think Gimbal wants to go talk to Lillian about something.
Okay. So you go outside and talk to Lillian.
Yeah, I go outside and talk
Okay.
to him.
Okay. Before that, does anybody else do anything else?
I'm just munching on some bread. And,
Oh yeah, Gimbal has three bread
trying
rolls.
to
in
kick
his
my
Delicious, delicious.
Is there
trying
any
to
like
kick my headache.
is there any like meat or protein being served?
It is just bread rolls.
Just bread?
Just bread. There's
pure
bread and milk.
carbs.
There's alcohol too, but
I will ask Lillian like, hey, do you have anything other than
Lillian's outside. This is actually
Oh,
a
Lillian's
new
outside.
guy. There's a new tall dragonkin guy.
Hello, Dragon Lillian. So
I will choose to take that as a compliment. Thank you.
what do you have anything besides bread? Like meat, preferably?
Oh, meat. Yes.
Yeah.
What do y'all have? What do you have? We have smoked lamb. We have a bear. We have bear.
Uh-huh.
I think we still have bear.
Do you have like red worms or brine shrimp?
Bread worms or brine shrimp? Well,
Red
no,
worm.
no. I don't think we have that. No.
Can you just give me anything else then? Cut into little tiny pieces, please.
Lamb's pretty good. I'll get you the lamb.
Thank
He
you.
walks off into the back.
I love this guy's voice.
No, I love it too.
Is he
Whatever you're
hot?
doing, just keep doing it.
It's hot.
This guy will go. Yes.
I sense a little Joe Swanson in there.
That's actually not far off. I was going for I was going for Kronk, but Patrick.
Yes.
It's Patrick Warburton. So
No way, yeah.
Don't cry
beautiful.
for me.
Okay, he brings out this lamb jerky. There you go.
Just gets more Joe Swanson as it goes.
I was just turning into John Wayne. There you go, Pilgrim. Sorry, derailing.
Are you also sitting at the bar, Thwomp?
Yes, I'm watching all of this, just stuffing my
Okay.
face with bread.
I'm nibbling on jerky.
Would you like anything to wash that bread down with?
What do you got?
We got beer, we got mead, we got dragon spittle. That's really popular these days. We got Chardonnay for you, if you wanted that. I think we got
know
a few
what?
bottles of wine in the back, but anything your
gonna
heart desires,
Such
except for
strange
water.
words.
The water is there was an accident.
Did someone piss in the water?
No, I may have kicked it, and then there's a hole. I don't know my own strength. You get it. Anything alcoholic, basically, is what you can have. Yeah.
Thwomp is intrigued and says, "How about a little bit of the hair of the dog that bit me last night? Little dragon spittle."
All right. He already has a bottle under the table, and he just sets the bottle in front of you and sets a glass right next to it.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
I pour a little, just a little.
And as you guys are in there enjoying your encounter with this Patrick Warburton-esque character that you never got the name of, outside we join Lillian Sharksteel with Gimbal.
Good morning, Lillian. What's up?
Good morning.
I kind of okay. I have a question because you promised me
Yes.
that night when I started working here that
Right.
instead of payment, you would help me find my parents, right?
Yes.
Well, yesterday I got information, so I figured maybe you would have something to work off of.
Oh, good. What's the information?
Well, apparently, according to Johan, there was a fisherman that kind of looked like me, and it's in South Point. He's a little gruff and looks like me. Maybe you could find some information.
Well, I'll see if I hear anybody coming in from South Point, but that's pretty rare. They're quite far from here, South Point.
Oh. Well, I figured I would try.
It's quite far.
I also have a letter from my biological mom. Maybe there's some information on there that you could work off of.
He waves at his hand. Pulls out glasses from his pocket and he's just like... No, this is bullshit. There you go.
Are you sure? Nothing?
Nothing that I could see. That South Point thing though. If I ever hear anybody from South Point, because you know, not a lot of people come in from South Point. Yeah. You know what? Actually, there was this one guy that came in from South Point. Let me go. He walks into the diner, and up to Johan. You said that you were from South Point, yes?
That would be where I was taken from, yes.
Yeah. So my employee here says he's got family out in South Point. Was wondering if you could hook him up.
If we're referring to Gimbal, I already told him everything I knew.
Oh, that's a damn shame, ain't it? Sorry, Gimbal, my boy.
Can I? Any chance I can witness this?
You're in the bar, yeah.
Can I roll insight just to see if this guy actually has any real intention of helping Lillian?
Absolutely.
Or sorry, helping Gimbal.
Absolutely. Roll for it.
That's a 13.
Yes.
Aww.
Aww.
Oh,
As far as you know, yes.
as far as I know.
As far as you know, yes. He seemed genuine when he was asking Johan.
That's fair. Fair enough. Sorry.
Okay, I have one more thing to ask Lillian.
Absolutely, Gimbal.
Do you have any like leather scraps or any like leather things? I have a little toolkit, but I don't have supplies, and I just figured maybe you would have something lying around.
No, but...
Old boots.
Baynard! And then the guy behind the counter goes, "Yeah, boss."
Bernard? Bernard? Bernard?
Baynard.
Baynard?
Baynard.
Baynard? Baynard?
Bernard. Baynard.
His name is Bernard Baynard.
Her name.
Barnard
His
Baynard?
name.
Bernard
Baynard.
His name is
Brentley.
His name is Baynard.
Baynard.
It's like Bernard,
Oh,
except someone
okay.
was dyslexic.
Baynard, you.
He's like Bernard, but he's also
Baynard.
Bay.
My notes for him is bartender.
Your
hot.
brother's a leather worker, ain't he? Last time I saw him, yeah. Last time I saw him. That was a while ago. Here, I'll take you to his house if you want.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe he has scraps. That'd be nice.
And then he tosses his rag down and then like walks out the door. Wait, you fucking damn it! And then Lillian goes behind the bar. Follow me, everybody. Let's embark.
Everybody? What's happening?
We're getting scraps, y'all. We're getting leather scraps.
Or anybody who wants leather.
I
guess just-
need some metal for my chain mail. Is this on the way?
I don't think we have a blacksmith here, but there is one over in Donspire, which is just a couple stops away.
I can wait, thank you, sir. He puts down the bottle. He's drank most of it at this point.
Okay. You didn't even use the cup. You just drank straight from the bottle.
I poured a little in the cup at first. It's like, you're eating popcorn, you start eating it one by one, but by the time you're just shoving handfuls in your mouth.
Do me a favor. Roll Constitution.
Ooh, I would love to.
Because Dragon Spittle is strong. You said you drank most of the bottle.
That was not my roll. I dropped my dice. Alright.
A true drunk monk.
I'll find out today. What was I rolling for? Sorry? Constitution?
Constitution, yeah, just to see if you can stay.
I rolled a 10.
A 10. You are definitely buzzed. You're definitely buzzed. You're still there, maybe not completely.
Okay, I'm swaying a little bit back and forth. Is this an apt time to roll for a drunken muck status?
If
Because I'm already on my way.
If you found something to fight, I'll say
Okay.
yes.
Okay, if I'm still buzzed by that
If you're
point,
still buzzed.
we'll find
Just
out.
keep rolling Constitution and hoping you fail.
Oh, that'd work too.
Boom. And then
Alright.
then you'll just stay buzzed, I guess. I'm just making that up for you. All right. You guys are now following Baynard, who hasn't seen his brother in a very, very long time. As you see, he walks across from the tavern and knocks on the first house. Hey, brother! Brother! And he opens the door.
Hope he's okay.
What? And, yeah, we'll just, he opens the door, and he's just like, brother! You still work with leather, right? Yes. His brother is significantly shorter, very scrawny, whereas this guy's kind of like he's Kronk. We're just going to describe him as Kronk. This guy is Kronk.
Kronk the dragon.
Dorito build.
His brother looks more like Kuzco, we'll say.
Talkies.
More like Yzma. Actually, Yzma.
Oh, okay.
We'll go Yzma.
I was gonna say, is Lillian Yzma?
Lillian is a short and chubby gnomish
Lillian is a
gnome.
short king.
Lillian is a short king.
Short stack of pocket prints.
Yes, I do. Are these customers? Did you finally bring me somebody to buy something? No. They want your scraps.
Yeah.
Right. Alright. He gestures for you guys to come in.
Yeah.
How many of you guys are currently there?
I think all of us. I
I think
assumed
we're all
all of
here.
us.
Is
The
all-
dude
did-
walked. The dude
all
walked
followed
through and was like, "Follow me, everybody." There might be a couple of the people from the tavern with us too. The message was not too clear.
It was an open invitation.
I just imagine the little children just walking.
Yes,
With
the
their
children
moms.
are here too.
Just one of them with like a little leather working tool. It's like, I love leather.
Yeah,
It
he
is-
looks like Millhouse.
It is you four plus one patron from the bar. That,
Very confused.
that is pretty confused. He just sort of went along for the ride. Very, very thrown off. As you guys all step into his brother's house, you see it is incredibly small. You guys are standing shoulder to shoulder.
Oh my god.
To fit in.
Not me.
here.
I'm down there.
Hey, you're fine.
How about Gimbal? Is he like
Yeah.
bumping his head on the ceiling
All
or
right,
something?
Gimbal has to like crouch down pretty far.
Oh man.
To make you feel better, so does Baynard. And you're taller than Baynard.
You know
Yeah,
what?
Montel's been
Let's not forget
Not
the man
that
with
bad.
antlers in the room.
It's just both of us like.
Yeah. Yeah.
One of his
Baynard,
antlers kind of
Baynard
starts
is about
knocking
6.
into.
Baynard's about
He
6.
starts knocking his antlers into like the side of my head. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just wait outside.
I
don't
think
even
I
need
will,
any
I
leather.
will join you. This isn't my scene. I need to go through all this shit anyway.
I'm just standing here
Right.
like,
Pray with me.
Just watch those antlers on the way out.
All right.
Just get stuck in the door frame.
You guys still in the
Don't
house.
bother.
Baynard's brother ties up a sack and tosses it to him. Thanks. Here you go. Shoves it in Gimbal's arms.
Yay!
hey,
Is there anything else except for my trash you need?
What else do you have?
Are you here to buy?
Perhaps. I mean, what do you have? Do you have something
Baynard,
useful?
get out. Right away. And he walks outside. He doesn't.
Yeah,
He
drunk.
walks outside like this. He just
For the
So
audience.
handsome.
keeps staring at his brother.
For the
Okay.
audience
This guy's
at
just
home,
like-
Nathaniel just turned on a swivel without moving his head as he slowly exited stage right.
Exactly.
It was actually stage
Like
left,
Kronk in the
but
movies.
camera right.
Camera right.
There you go. You got it.
Theater
Uh,
nerds.
Anyway. Hello. My name is Aspen. And
Aspen?
I have for you. He pulls out this large dusty box with a thud. Blows over it. Chokes a little bit. He lifts off the lid of it and sets it aside, turns it to you. Behold. And inside the box, you guys behold some of the most gorgeous, most beautiful wallets that you have ever seen.
Aww.
Wow. I don't think I have enough gold to have a wallet.
That's the beautiful thing. That's the beautiful thing. These aren't your average coin purses. No, no. In fact, I wouldn't recommend even putting a coin in these. So there's this new currency, right? And I got to talk low about it because it's on a need-to-know basis. There's this new paper currency that I've heard is going to be rolled out really soon. Really, really soon.
That doesn't feel sustainable at all. I mean, what determines the value of the paper? Just a bunch of people make it up and agree?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Like, is it gold more valuable?
It's basically like handing out an IOU note.
Well, no. You see, it's this brilliant thing, right? What they do in order to like make it actually worth something is it's on something called the blockchain, where all of these lumber workers get together. Right? You see.
And they make
you
blocks.
see.
It's a
And they
little
make blocks.
block
It's
man.
extremely. It is very, very safe and secure. Lumber's not going anywhere. Lumber is the future here. So you would
Skips.
by buying one of these, you would be investing in the future.
Interesting.
Don't care. Do you
My
have
name is
like
Aspen,
those?
by the way.
Hello, Aspen. Do you have like those cute bracelets that you can get your name embossed on?
Yeah. He pulls out a mostly empty box, and he's just like, fuck. And pulls out his tools. What's your name?
Poi.
How do you spell that?
That's POI dash POI.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he makes that and tosses it to you. I'll be a gold piece, thanks. Yes, my prices are pricey, but that's because of the investment that's not an investment. I'm scamming you. But
Oh, well then can I just give you like a couple silver instead?
yeah.
So bad at bartering. So, Aspen, are you like from Aspenshire?
Yeah.
Have, like,
How did you know?
I'm from there.
Really? I've never seen
Yep.
you around.
I'm a baffle bottom. My parents are the baffle bottoms. Well, my fake parents.
That's a very loaded statement.
That is a pretty loaded statement. I see Poi Poi is are the brains here.
Thank you.
I'm smart.
You didn't buy anything from me, so you get no compliments.
Didn't you literally try to scam us?
Well, I said I was scamming you.
Yeah, so it doesn't count.
It doesn't count.
Well, how do you not know the baffle bottoms?
Just a
What-
scam, bro.
When did you move out of Aspenshire?
Like 30 years ago, maybe.
I see. Well, I'm only 18 years old. That's probably why you don't know me.
That makes sense. Are any of you guys gonna buy anything?
Thwomp leans his head in. I'm good. Thank you.
Then get out, please.
Johan,
Already
you
out.
want anything? I could get your name on a keychain.
I think I'm good.
You sure?
I'll give it to you for five silver.
I think I'm good.
He doesn't want it.
All right, then get out.
Thank
Like,
you for the leather scraps.
scaring
Bye.
away my
Have a nice
customers.
day. If you ever
Bye.
go back to Aspenshire, say hi to my my fake parents. Like,
You
say
say,
hi.
did they not
Okay.
raise you? Did they not raise you? Is
But
my
they-
question. It
like-
seems very disrespectful. do you not have a good relationship with them, or like?
Kind of mad at them right now because they didn't tell me who my real parents are. So they wouldn't tell me. Like, I would ask
Well,
and
to
be like,
be-
"Whoa, they're real parents," and they're like,
Well,
"No,
to
we
be
wouldn't tell
fair,
you."
to be devil's advocate here, your reaction to knowing they're not your real parents is to go around calling them your fake parents. Maybe that's the conclusion they were worried about.
That seems a little shallow.
I think I'm with Poi Poi on this one.
Okay, but like, what am I supposed to call them? Like, how am I supposed to Because okay, right now I'm looking for my parents, and if I say, "Oh, I'm looking for my parents," they're like, "Oh, the baffle bottoms are in Aspenshire." But I was talking about my real parents. You know what
You're
I mean?
looking for
So
your biological parents.
That's a long word. That is
You're
a
looking
long
for
word.
you're looking for your birth parents.
birth. I don't like
Mhm.
that word either.
You're looking for your A parents, and the
Can you guys
the,
leave? You're scaring away the
bottoms are your B
customers.
parents.
Gimbal puts the leather scraps in his bag.
It's a big trash bag that you got.
I
handed.
got a souvenir.
You did get a souvenir. Congratulations. Johan,
very
roll
nice.
perception for me real quick.
Or that'll be a nat 1 for 2.
You got a -2 now?
I had a 1 in perception. Where would that put me if I just got a nat 1?
Oh, that would make it minus. It is immediately disadvantaged.
Cool.
Congratulations. Alright, you don't see anything.
I'm too busy putting my shit back on.
You're too busy putting your shit back on.
Been busy thinking about the keychain offer.
Yep.
I'm
You
making
might
small
be.
talk with the guy that
You're not
followed us over
sure.
here.
You're not sure really, but you might still be in Traveler's Respite.
Sure.
Not sure.
Well, either way, when you guys walk out, I'm completely dripped out in what's actually in my photo.
Nice.
Whoa!
Wow.
Nice,
Look,
nice
I'm
outfit, Yo-Yo.
You have clothes.
Are we the same size? Can I borrow your clothes one day?
You're taller than him.
It's okay. Like it's a little cropped shirt.
Brother.
Cute.
Exciting. Exciting. All right. What do you guys do now?
Thwomp is making small talk with the guy that followed us over here. So,
Okay.
I mean, you around these parts, or you come here often?
Yeah, I've been through here a few times. You know,
Cool.
it's
Are you flirting?
I'm a tradesman, so.
Oh,
I-
Thwomp the
I mean,
Rizzler.
I'm just trying to get
His number.
get to his number. Yes,
No boats.
There's
his number for
scrolls.
what?
There's scrolls. There's message spells. Hey, can I get your can I get your message link?
Can I get your
messaging stone?
Messaging stuff.
Can I get your
Can I get your
room?
wax stamp that you put on your letters when you fold them, please?
Maximum risk.
That wasn't going anywhere. I was just making small talk with him. You come outside and I'm talking to him. He's dripped out.
I got a bracelet.
You're looking good.
Thank you.
That's
Wow.
another thing that I wanted to do.
But that's how you spell that.
Hey, I've
Oh.
also got one of those.
Oh. Can I go
Hey.
back to the tavern?
You can go back to the tavern.
Can I go upstairs to? Because you know, on session 0, there was a box with a keyhole in it.
There was a box with a keyhole in it.
Can I show everyone the box and maybe to see if they perceive anything from it? Or
If you remember from the session 0, you no longer have the box.
oh, does Lillian have it?
Lillian took the box from you.
Damn.
Did you want to go steal a box?
I don't want to get fired again.
But you don't
So-
get paid.
You don't get paid. This man has not helped you at all. And,
Well, he will
It's
help
only
me
even asked
eventually.
Hey.
have you
You'll-
have you asked for time off from work so we can go find these children's mother?
I don't know if I have PTO days.
What's your 401k like?
Do you have dental?
I don't even think I have vacation days.
Okay.
Damn.
Well, I think he told us to take care of it, so I think that implies you have the time. No?
Oh well, yeah. I guess he gave me a day off today.
And
I
think of
haven't
it this
touched
way,
the mops yet.
those children are basically doing a
Doing
job
physical
right
labor,
now.
yeah.
Yeah. So
So,
I
I
think
think they're covering the fort for you, it seems.
yeah, they're basically interns.
I see.
So
They're also not getting paid. Yeah.
what is this about a box that you
Oh,
talking
so
about?
okay. So when I first came to the tavern, right? There
Uh-huh.
was there's you know how there's a ship, right? And it says Sea Ferry on top of the tavern. So I was like, okay, sea ferries. And then I see a little box with a keyhole. And I'm like, there could be a sea fairy in there. Like, it's a small box. What's a small box have inside? A fairy. And so
Sure.
I try to like talk to the box, and it was like nothing came from it. And then Lillian came in, and he tried to do the same thing, right? But he was like being secretive about the box. So I was like, maybe the box has something special. Maybe it has the sea fairy in there.
So do you want to rob your boss?
Well, I would feel bad. Maybe we could ask him for the box.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Go walk over to Lillian. Hey, can we have your little box?
Are you guys? You guys are in the bar
What?
now.
What's up?
We saunter over to the
You
bar.
saunter over to the bar, and Poi Poi
Yes.
immediately walks up to Lillian.
I put my
and
hand around my new friend.
asks for the
I
box.
didn't
The boyfriend.
I didn't get your name, buddy. What do you call yourself?
Galter.
Galter.
Ooh.
That's a cool ass name.
What's their like?
He's a bit of a cowboy.
What's their race?
Oh.
He's just
Cowboy.
human. He's just human.
It's human.
He's human.
Human Galter.
Compatible.
I give him a like little playful arm punch. I'm like, you're all right.
Not
You
so
need
bad
to-
yourself.
Damn.
Damn.
Go
Thwomp.
And then, so Poi Poi walks up to Lillian and immediately asks for the box.
Yeah.
Just, did you leave
Yeah.
something here, or?
Nah, do you have a little box with a fairy in it?
Straight to the point. I like that.
Not that I'm aware of. You can
have a
check
little-
the back
yeah.
if you wanted.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, awesome.
He's
None of you
surprising.
guys, though. I don't trust you.
Moi?
Fair enough.
Lillian, you know that box with the keyhole? That was in my broom closet room.
Wait,
thing?
that one! Fish boy, you're not allowed in there.
Oh, I'm already in
Or
there.
fish guy, fish kid, fish person.
I'm a salamander. I'm already in there.
Shite.
I
Is that
I
what you
wanted
guys
to
are looking for?
ask. I wanted to ask where you even got it from.
My ship.
A ship? The ship?
I'm a captain.
Are you a pirate?
Well, I was a captain. Well, I wasn't.
Really?
I wasn't a pirate. I was a
You
general.
don't have an eye patch though.
I'm not a pirate.
You
I
wouldn't
just
happen to
said
know.
So you're not a pirate.
I'm not a pirate. I've never been a pirate.
Then where'd you get a ship from?
I was a sea captain. I was a naval
what?
general.
Oh! That's less cool.
I'm a navyman. Navyman in the Royal Army. I was high up there too.
Can we go inside the ship?
Well, you're in the ship.
I'm
This
in
is the
it?
ship you camped
This
in.
is the ship. It's the Seafarer Tavern. Me ship was the Seafarer. I keep the.
That
There's a
is
little.
cool.
There's a little bit of the ship on top still, but the.
How did you get the ship here?
We're very far inland.
I moved
Yeah.
it.
That's very
With your-
impressive.
With your just by yourself?
No, well, I hired help.
Oh,
I
fascinating.
hired help. When I retired from the Navy, I had me ship.
Oh, I forgot you're
Up here.
old.
Well, you know what they say, a man in his ship.
Well, I'm
Or
not that
inseparable.
old.
You're
Hello?
a good 200 years older.
Yeah, but I'm not that old.
How long did you serve with the Navy?
About 100 years, I say. No. How old am I? A while. A while.
A while.
A
Hmm.
while.
Must have an impressive record under your belt to serve for that long. I've
Oh,
heard
yeah.
the seas are treacherous.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Did you see mermaids?
We don't talk about the mermaids.
Why?
Wow.
Bloody,
Nice, they're real.
bloody sea witches.
Yeah. That means he saw mermaids.
The-
Thwomping's
the-
over.
Were they pretty?
God, no. Are you kidding me? Have you ever seen one of them?
No.
No.
I don't like water, so I don't go in it. So I've never seen a mermaid. But like,
You see, that's smart. That's smart. I lost 5 good men that day.
that is the first time someone's called me smart.
And the
Thwomp
laugh.
says he'll.
And the last.
Thwomp is excited. He says, "I'll drink to that."
While this conversation is happening outside, Poi Poi is.
Yeah, you guys give me a lot of time.
Poi Poi's in the back.
Stalled for you,
While
it's okay.
Lillian is distracted.
Exactly.
While Lillian's
I'm also
distracted.
distracted. I forgot you were
Lillian-
back there.
Lillian fully knows I'm back here, but is very distracted by the conversation.
Yeah, just can't move because can't like go away from the conversation. Freaking Baynard's nowhere to be
You've
seen
been
right now.
cornered.
Well, I guess I'm just gonna look for a box, little box that matches the description I was given.
What description were you given?
I was given a
Box
little
with-
box.
Oh.
Little box with
Little
a keyhole.
box. Fuel, yeah.
Okay, roll perception.
That might have a fairy in it.
That might have-
About fairy-sized box. That's a 17.
Ooh.
Okay.
Guess who almost got a +5? Almost. Yep. Scanning.
This, the back is really messy. You see, well, actually, it's not. It's messy for Lillian. It's still organized. The shelves are like in rows. All the alcohol is in alphabetical order. It's insane back there. Also, in alphabetical order, you find if you go to S and look where SM would be, you find the small box with the keyhole.
Of course.
Of course. In front of you now is this small box. Probably it's actually about this sized.
Very sad.
Made of wood. Unlike literally everything else in the tavern, this box is decrepit. It is if you've ever seen like seawood or wood that's been rotted in the ocean for a while. That's what this box looks like. It's pretty bad. It's a rotted or rotting wooden box with like green patina and like little copper corners. They're also green with patina. You get it. It's a box with a keyhole.
I pick it up.
Okay.
Should I try and open it now?
You can do whatever you want. You're back there.
Let's
I'm not
go.
moving back to the other guys for a while because they're wasting time.
They are wasting time.
We're
Like,
stalling. We're
You're
stalling.
stalling.
might as well.
Yeah.
Go for it.
If I get like an ancient sea curse on me, but I'm
Go
gonna
for
try
it.
and pick.
But first,
You can try and
roll
pick the lock.
perception.
Of course, I got you. That's a 21, and now I have a +5.
A +5 to perception. Congratulations on being the first person with a +5.
I'm pretty close. I have a +4.
This
Persuasion.
box is weird. Not only is it the most decrepit thing in here, it looks so decrepit that it should have fallen apart by now. And the lock too is something that it looks like an old style lock, but peeking into the inner mechanisms, it's like something you've never seen before. You have no idea how to pick this lock. And if you had have tried to pick it, you might have lost a few lock picks.
But what if I roll like really high?
There's something about this box that is clearly special.
Okay, so I probably can't get into it with normal lockpicks.
Probably not.
Okay. What if I take
You're
like
smart.
3 lockpicks and I tape them together?
Oh yeah, then no. No, the only way that you would have gotten into that box is with a nat 20. If you tried to
Can I
lockpick
try?
it. You can try.
I'm willing to burn a lockpick on that
Okay.
potentiality.
Okay. May rolls a 1 and just goes, nat 20!
Yeah. 13.
You broke a lockpick. Sorry.
Yeah, figured. It's all good.
There you go.
Worth a try.
You got 5 more. Want to keep trying?
Can I?
No, don't.
Till you get a nat 20.
No, I'm not doing that. I mean, I guess the natural conclusion would be to look for the key next.
Okay. Look for the key. This one would be an investigation because now
Are we still talking to
you have
Lily?
an idea. Yes.
I'm
And
very
we'll
quick.
say that this is
Browbeating
all happening
him.
during the initial conversation.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that makes
I'm
sense.
very fast.
Tiny and fast.
We'll say
I do
Yeah. Roll.
also have investigation.
Okay. Roll investigation.
I'm like, I got eyes. I got eyes on eyes. That's a 14.
You don't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
You find a lot of keys, but none of them look like they match the mechanism. The mechanism looks like it's something that you have never seen before. It is weird. It's a very weird mechanism. The outer shape,
Got it.
regular keyhole. Inner shape, what the heck?
Does that count as a failed roll, or was that a success that just told me there's nothing?
That was a success that told you there was nothing.
So then I have a +3 in investigation now.
Is that how it works? Okay.
Yeah. Every time I succeed, it goes up, right?
Yeah, every time you succeed,
Great.
it goes up. And I'm not gonna change that mid campaign. That's just because it's already established that if you succeed, it goes up. So, boom,
Yippee.
boom. Is there anything else you want to try back there? Or wanna
I mean, out of the keys I found, are there any any keys that look exactly the same, like they're duplicate keys?
No.
I won't steal any of the keys then.
Lillian probably counts as keys, anyways.
Crazy.
Can I find like a little piece of metal and bend like a fake key and just put it on the ring to confuse them?
Why the troll?
You just to mess with him.
Just to mess with them.
You know
add a
what?
fake
You know
key.
what?
Yeah.
Try. Roll investigation. If you get this, I'll say you do it.
Okay.
It's gonna be
That's
above a
17.
15. Okay, you do it. Good job.
Yeah.
And my
Boom.
investigation's fucking going up too. I'm fucking I'm zooming with these skills.
Pop, pop, pop.
I gotta come up with more checks that aren't things that you have.
Yeah. But I will negotiate to use things that I have.
Which is what I expected. Okay, and back outside.
I'm still yapping.
You're still yapping. I should really go check on the fish kid. Just
Wait.
Whoa,
Wait. You were just telling us about how your crewmen were battling a shark?
That is so cool.
You can't just leave us hanging.
For real. Tell me about the shark battle, because I'll never get to fight a shark, but I really want to fight a shark. So can you tell me a story about the shark?
You never know.
Yeah, you never know what else.
If you're grappling with a shark, I need to know how to deal with this shark.
What if I see a
But
land
sharks are
shark?
beautiful creatures. Why would I
He
talk?
ate like 20 of your men. You just said this.
I only had 20 men.
That's a damn shame. No wonder you aren't a captain anymore.
We're
I'm
forced
gonna go
to.
back there. And he
Can I be leaving at this point?
you can be leaving, and he's just like,
World, man.
The box is fully in my backpack, by the way.
Nice.
Hello. I didn't touch your keys. I did not touch your keys, so there's definitely no reason that you should check them right now.
You're gonna roll deception.
roll deception.
Oh,
Oh my god.
you're pushing it.
Is this one you want to fail to make?
I
it
would want to
freak
fail.
out?
Well, let me think. Is this a skill I want? I think if I succeed this, I would like this skill since Gimbo has persuasion on
Okay.
lockdown.
Okay.
Jimbo.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Brutal.
That's okay. We wanted to. We wanted to fail.
Here's the question, though. What did that deception count for? Because I was lying, but also I kind of wanted him to know I was lying. Like, that was the scheme.
Gaslighting. The gaslighting skill.
It's like double
Hat on a
inverse
hat.
deception.
You know what? Lillian is
Plans
just
within plans.
Lillian is confused and stays at the bar.
Fair.
Lillian's just like, I don't know what's going on, but you're not allowed back there anymore.
Yeah, I got it.
Is it
All
only
right, Lily,
employee
Lily.
access, so I can go there, right?
Yes, but only under supervision.
Fair.
You should get Baynard.
Where the fuck is he, too?
Where did he go?
I
Where
don't
is
know.
that hot dragonborn at?
He's outside powerlifting.
Out there flexing. Just
Mhm. He's got like a sheep on each shoulder and just squatting.
Oh, sheep.
Oh my god.
Where did you even get those?
There's a animal pen directly across the street from the tavern, so.
can we go pet some
Right
sheep?
next to the leather worker shop. All right.
The other brother.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's yeah. You guys have the map for. You do have the map for this, right? Did I send you the map?
No.
I
this
didn't
village?
send the map. I never sent the map for Traveler's Respite.
No, we were just clueless.
Oops.
Everyone had gimbal level intelligence.
Oops.
We were just walking
Okay.
around.
This is the nicest map of any of them. Your files are too powerful. What do you guys want to do while I get this map?
Why don't you just screen share it?
Yeah.
Because
Well-
I'm already recording.
That's fair.
Oh.
All right.
We'll all reconvene with my group, the Matron Seekers.
The Matron Seekers.
No, we're not bringing this back.
I want to make a more viable name.
It's a little better.
We'll work on it. We could call ourselves the Gimbals.
No.
The gimbals.
The gimbals.
The Gimbals.
We are also
Gimballers.
seeking. We all are also seeking balls. We could be the ball seekers.
No.
That's worse
Oh.
than listeners.
Okay, there you go. I sent the map for Traveler's Respite.
Groovy.
There you go.
Where?
It's going in. It's in general.
Come on. There it is.
Ooh.
Look at that map.
Beautiful.
Shouldn't you? Why?
That is
Why-
the nicest
yeah,
map I've
okay.
seen.
Great.
Man, there's the
okay,
ship.
So that's the tavern.
There's
That's
the ship.
There's the ship. It's
And
right
the
on,
sheep.
It's right on
We're
top of the roof. I
flying.
told you.
And the sheep.
He's in the pen right now, lifting those sheep.
Well, then the
Just
cart's
the
still there.
flex. Just the flex.
Lillian,
No,
hey Lillian, I think I see your boy out there. You were asking about him.
Well, then go get him.
I don't work here.
You want a job?
Oh.
No, but thank you.
Can I have a job?
No.
Polishing keys.
I don't trust
I
you
have a
anymore.
job. Oh wait.
I did
But I'm-
trust you. I used to trust you, but I don't trust you anymore.
Why not? And
You
just
know
put on
what
a
you
pouty
did.
face.
You know
What I
what you
did?
did.
I
You don't know
trust
what I
you,
did.
boy. I trust
You're right. I don't know what you
Sure,
did.
you don't know what they did.
I have no idea
don't
what you
even
did, and
know
that
what they
scares
did.
me.
Then aren't I just a little guy?
They did something?
I'm just a whittle guy.
So,
Lillian should trust
Baynard
me
is-
though. I've paid a lot of money in this establishment so far. Over the course of like what, 12 hours?
that makes you trustworthy?
You know what?
That,
Fair
that
enough.
makes me a high roller.
Fair
I'm
enough.
a big spender.
Fair enough. I'll say sure. I'll say sure.
Thank you, sir.
Sure.
Is there can I acquire advantage for trustworthiness?
If you want to roll, what are you gonna tell him to be trustworthy?
It's more like I've got a trusting demeanor.
Vibe.
Trust
thing.
skill.
Yeah.
Mm.
Of good
Like,
vibes.
hey, you
You
trust
ha-
me, right? You trust me.
I'm gonna say you have
You
to
trust me enough
perform
about
an
your
action.
shark story. Perform an action.
You're gonna have
I
to.
want him to tell me about his shark story. That's my action.
That's your action listening.
This hypothetical that Nate had no input on whatsoever.
I. You know what? I will say he has a lot of stories. I have prepped a lot of stories for him to tell.
Really?
Not a single one of them is a shark story.
Dude, ask about his love life. Ask about his love life.
We're very upset
Does
about
Lillian have a lady? Or a man?
For our audio listeners, May is got a cuddly wuddly.
I got a
Oh my
shark
god,
plushie.
It's
I
the
have an
IKEA
animal to
shark.
cuddle with.
Aww.
It's a rat.
And Alice
Uh,
the
her name is
Yeah, the
Russell.
rat.
I've got a bunny, but it's not a stuffed animal. It's a puppet.
What
But
Oh,
have I got in here? I
think
got
I've
I
also
got some.
got.
Wait.
I think I've also got like an isopod or like a vertical.
while Evan's grabbing his plush because that's important to the campaign, I'm gonna turn on my lights.
Oh my god, Appa!
I have
I'm not one for plushies, but I needed an Appa.
I don't have any plushies in my room, but here's a 3D printed
it's Appa.
Bahamut.
Aw.
We love that.
Now cuddle with
like
it, Brady.
I will not. This thing is fucking sharp.
It adds character.
Okay.
I'm not actually going to take that anymore. I was just kind of stress testing my the rules a little bit.
Stress testing the DM. Yeah, you can add anything so long as you can come up with an action to perform for it.
Gotcha. All right.
Maybe you
Um,
could
I-
say like listening, like I don't know. Does that
No,
count
no,
as an
I'm
action?
I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it
Fun.
fly away.
He
Okay.
lets it fly.
Yeah, I already know he kind of trusts me because
Yeah, you spend a lot of money.
money.
Trust is built.
Trust
Would be
is
a-
paid for.
Trust
It
is
would be a
paid for.
fun.
Trust is paid for, and this man
Mm.
speaks the language of currency.
That would be a
Adds
fun advantage.
Customer skill.
Unlike Aspen outside, who tried to get you guys to invest in a weird
In
form of
Cryptocurrency.
Wood blockchain.
in cryptocurrency.
Cryptocurrency.
What do you guys do?
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah, what are we
sort of
doing?
in
What
the
are we doing?
tavern
I don't
right
know.
now.
Can we go pet
okay.
sheep?
I think
Let's do
think-
actual things.
I think we've had
Yeah.
a fair morning. Let us let us
Wait,
stop fooling around and look around for the where the slavers went. What were the places again?
wait.
We
I
have
did not write them down.
new
We have to
set,
find.
Gold Marsh, Winehouse, and Island.
Okay.
Those
We have
are
to find
possibilities.
these children's mother. Look
Wait.
at them.
I think
Sorry.
to find the children's mother, we need to find the collector.
Wasn't there
Indeed.
that one guy
That's
who
our
just
first
gave
start.
us his address?
Yeah, he did just give us his home address. We could just
Can we-
go find that guy.
Can we just knock on his door and see if he's there?
Yeah, like,
I
hey, slaver, can we talk?
That's crazy.
I should say I don't think we're ready for the collector yet. He's
Well-
been a problem for a long time.
We don't even know who he is yet, though. We
You
just
know who he
notified
is?
him.
I have a vague idea. He
Yeah.
owns multiple mercenary companies, such as the one that raided South Point, my home.
The
Hmm.
collector. He owns. So he must be a rich man, right?
You must be well connected.
Mhm.
Anything
Well,
valuable
Well
probably
connected.
has gone through his hands at some point.
Is
I
there
think-
a chance that we can get in touch with one of these? Would you say black market traders that he deals with?
I wouldn't know.
I know an influential person.
I mean,
Who's
we
that?
can. I think. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say, when my first day at the tavern, there was this guy named Micron Fish, and like I asked him about like, oh, do you know like any gnome people that lost their furry child, like, you know? And he's like, "Oh, I'm Micronfish. I'm from the fish family, very influential family." And I was thinking, maybe like that's related.
What say you, Poi Poi?
Hmm. I mean, I think we just go up to the dude's house.
Okay.
We actively know is working with working with this company,
This
or maybe he
Micron
already gave
fish?
us all the. So the Micron Fish guy, what was his deal again? Like, what was he
Well,
involved in?
he had like a crew of people with him, and
Mhm.
it was my first day here at Traveler's Respite, and I was just asking like people if anyone could help me find my parents, and then I started talking to Micron Fish, and he's like, "Oh, I'm Micron Fish. I'm from the influential fish family." And I'm thinking if he's influential, he's probably wealthy and might know the collector or might be the collector. I don't know.
This
I just
guy's name is making me starving.
Sam, I won't lie, Sam.
Mm.
Micron Fish. It is a goofy name. I did tell him that.
My main diet is small
No.
fish.
I've never.
Yeah,
My main diet is
literally small
large fish.
I
Then
eat
you're gonna need a macron fish.
everything. Well, not everything.
A macro mackerel.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's just as good as any lead. Plus, maybe he has a little food.
Maybe he has little fish
Yes, a
for
little
Poi
fish.
Poi. I
All right,
don't,
we'll
but I just
show.
don't.
Yeah. So far, I've
He-
just
Go
been
ask
eating
him.
this.
Maybe he has some information on us.
So far, I've
That's
just
not
been
horrible.
eating this very tough meat. It's
Mm.
like my teeth are very not strong. It's tasty though.
The only thing is, I don't know where he lives. I try
Neither
to
do
ask like, how
I.
can I contact him? And he's like, just like I'll be at the tavern, and like, I might be there.
I mean,
So
he's rich. Do most rich people maybe know each other or know about each other?
yeah,
Is there someone else
probably.
in the tavern that looks like they might have money?
No, unfortunately.
Damn.
Unfortunately for you. It's mostly tradespeople.
Yeah.
Tradespeople.
There's a
and-
lot of
Yeah.
a lot of people coming and going here. There isn't any.
Yeah.
Did we ask Lillian about the collector?
Yes. You guys asked if he knew the collector, and then he said that. I think he said nobody's seen the collector before, but he's gotten shipments of shark spittle because all the shark spittle comes through the collector,
Specifically from Winehouse, right?
specifically from Winehouse, which is where the collector lives.
Oh, we know
Oh.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
It's common.
Oh.
It's common knowledge. If you ask anybody where the collector lives, they'd tell you.
Not to me.
Winehouse.
I grew up in a cave.
I probably
I don't-
did know that.
You
Then.
did know that. You did know that, Johan.
I forget. Is Johan's
Hey.
shoddy memory coming in?
Johan's having a rough go of it.
Yep. Specifically, the collector is like the one who's in charge of Winehouse.
maybe if we have a talk with him and be like, "Yo, slaves are not cool," and maybe he'll stop.
That's true.
That is very naive of you to say.
Never mind. You're dumb. That was a terrible idea. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. All input is good.
I tried, okay? I'm trying.
There's no
That
such
is-
thing as a bad question or
It
idea.
is an
There's no-
It would be an
Yeah.
ideal situation, an
Um,
unlikely one, though.
We could stab
Unfortunately,
him.
with his
Wait.
history of real mercenaries, I have a feeling that it wouldn't go over so well.
What if
I
we
have a-
walk up? Oh, sorry. You go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say, what if we sneak into his house and like eavesdrop?
Oh, of course. And stab him
No.
twice.
Not even once.
Half. tab.
So what do you guys do?
Are there any better ideas? I'm trying here.
Well,
Why am I
where-
the group lead?
Where I've been trying to figure out where were the other places where we were told the slaves were actually going.
I remember.
'Cause I am familiar with this kingdom. I may be able to tell you which is closest, or if it would be on the way to Winehouse.
New set. Gold Marsh, Winehouse, Einlin.
He takes a minute to think. I don't know some of those, but if you said Gold Marsh, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Gold Marsh would be to the east, somewhat to the north. Winehouse is very far to the north. I guess Gold Marsh would be on the way, so we could stop there if we are going straight to Winehouse.
I definitely wouldn't mind. The guys told me that the Alanians, or some of the Alanians, are being kept in Goldmarsh.
Then I'm down to go there as well.
Okay, let me tell my boss that I'm taking a vacation.
I think it's more than a day's travel.
A week, month. Maybe I should just quit my job. Or maybe I should just wait to get fired. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Better to take a chance and then ask permission later or something like that.
Hey,
However that
you know,
goes.
I have good news for you. The little box is missing, so you might get fired.
Well,
Oh.
I wasn't the one who stole it, though.
I also got good news for you. The little kids are doing pretty good.
Yeah,
They're taking over
clean-
my job.
They're
maybe they can get
gunning
paid
for
at
your
some point.
position right now, is what I'm saying.
Okay, then let's go.
Thwomp slaps his knee. It's settled.
I will give the kids. I will give the first dragonkin that I rescued seems to be like the most mature and leading the rest of them. I'm gonna give them 1 gold piece so that if we're not back in time, they can continue paying for lodging.
Woohoo! That's what the
Yay.
little kid's reaction is.
Nice.
Let's
Little
hope they don't
kids who
spend
you
it.
still don't know their names.
I'll ask. Can I know their names? You have all 3 of their names?
I have all 3 of their names. It's Heidi, Fighty, and Lighty.
Aw.
Fighty,
Oh.
fighty, and lighty.
Yeah.
HFNL. Hee hee, pee pee, and Lily.
I completely forgot. What's this tavern named again?
It's the Sea
The
Fairy.
Sea Fairy.
See?
And that's
Still
fairy
haven't
with
found it.
That's fairy with an IE.
Still haven't
that
found
fairy
it.
is rascally. We'll find him or her.
I hope it's a pretty blue fairy with like tutu, you know.
Never mind, I was thinking of the wrong tavern. It is Sea Fairy with a Y.
There's another one with an IE.
There is a different tavern in a different city with an IE in the name. It's not called the Sea Fairy.
That would have been
it's-
funny.
That would have been pretty
Sorry,
funny.
what were their names again? Heidi,
It was Heidi, Fighty, and Lighty.
Heidi,
Lady,
Heidi,
lady,
Lady. I spelled all of those with an EI.
lady.
I
Okay.
spelled them with a Y.
Which one's the mature one, if I may ask?
I
Heidi
assume Heidi.
is the sister that, or is the little girl that Poi Poi saved.
I'll just treat her as like the leader since she seems to be the most mature, leading the rest of them.
Just like how I'm the most mature one.
Yep. This is the story of an old deer man, a drunk uncle, and 2 rascally children.
I'm not a child. I'm like, how old am I?
You don't know your own age?
We mature at the same rate as
Aren't you a
humans,
teenager?
right? I might be. I think I'm 17. Probably.
Pretty much, I'm 18.
What's Thwomp?
Thomp is 24, I believe we decided.
The
I
parents.
think so, yeah.
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 Thwomp
Our
is
father.
24.
Johan's 104.
Nice.
So old.
Nice.
I'm more
I'm
than triple
You-
all of you.
You boomer.
Ah,
He's old. He's an old guy.
Grandpa Johan.
So, so to get the
Thomp
ball
or
rolling
respect
again,
elders?
what are you guys doing now? Are you exiting the tavern? Are
We're
you
exiting the tavern.
You are
Probably traveling to the.
I think we are preparing to
Yes, we're
travel to
preparing travel.
Goldmarsh.
you are preparing to travel to Goldmarsh. Okay, it's a long way.
Is it a walk? So it's not a walkable distance.
No.
We're
Question: is there other
charting-
towns on the way there?
Yeah. I think we're charting a route.
Who knows?
What was the direction that Baynard said the city with the smithing material?
Oh, that is southeast.
Southeast.
Complete opposite direction.
Oh,
Southeast of
maybe
Travelers
I
Rest.
should mend people's.
Oh,
Oh, I
you can
didn't-
definitely look in the bag if you want.
No, no.
Wait, did he scam us?
Oh, you haven't looked in this bag?
Well, he
Karen,
gave
took
it
his
to you.
trash.
He
You
gave it to
really
you for
just
free. He
looked
said
at
it was his trash.
I look inside.
Is there leather?
Roll perception.
It is garbage. It is actual garbage. The leather pieces that you see on the surface are way too small to actually utilize in any meaningful way. If you want anything out of this bag, you're gonna have to dig through it and look.
Can I I guess, can I try to investigate it?
You
and
can
see if there's
You can investigate.
Can I try to acquire that? Okay.
Yes, you can acquire investigating.
Please, dice gods. be on my
Acquiring
side.
digging through trash.
Is that my skill, or is it investigation?
It's you ask for investigation. I'll give you so you get investigation.
I got 17.
Congratulations. I say roll 1d6.
1d6. Where are you? Oh, okay. 3.
Okay, you find 3 scraps that
3
are big
scraps
enough.
of leather.
3 scraps of
New
leather that
workable.
are actually big enough to use.
Okay.
Thank
Let
God.
me-
Congrats.
Let me see. I think I wrote something about repairing.
This one. You said 3 scraps of leather.
3 scraps. 3 scraps of leather.
Okay. All right. So, repairing. Let's say if you guys have the tools, you can set up, and then roll to attempt. Since you guys actually have the tools to do it, I'll give you advantage on the roll. And then if you fail the rolls, though, the armor is irreparably damaged, and the
Oh.
new
Damn.
HP of that armor is the current HP. The damaged HP is the new total HP of that armor.
So you would need to get a full set, brand new set.
Yes,
Okay.
A little risky.
if you wanted that. If you took it to a blacksmith or somebody that actually makes armor, then you could get it fully repaired at no risk.
This seems fine.
Okay.
Just acquire the leatherworking skill, please.
You know what?
So whose armor is getting repaired? Or it's going to be
Mine's.
attempted to repair it?
Mine's damaged.
Okay.
Would
I know
you trust
Thwomp's is damaged.
Yeah.
It is, but mine's chainmail.
Oh yeah.
listen.
there we-
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you fuck mine up, I'd rather try and get better armor anyway.
Okay. So I roll a d20 with advantage.
Yes, roll a d20 with advantage. And are you going to try to... If you're going to try to acquire leatherworking, you roll without advantage.
Oh. Okay. What do you think I should do?
The plot is thickened.
Maybe just
Does
that's up to you. I
This is
fully
more
put it in your
stressful than you
hands.
getting fired.
does my gnomish heritage give me an advantage? Like my parents probably had to fix armor. Come
Uh,
on.
you don't have a natural advantage in leatherworking.
Listen, I fully put my armor in your hands. Whatever you want to do. If you want to acquire the skill, go ahead. If you want to take the advantage and repair my armor, sure. I'm fully
You're fully
accepting the consequences.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's try to get the skill then.
Okay.
Rock and roll.
Oh, so much pressure. Oh, so much pressure.
No pressure at all. I'm putting
Believe
no
in you.
pressure on you.
15.
Oh, congratulations! Congratulations, you have acquired the leatherworking skill. That was
Yeah.
exactly the number that you needed in order to succeed the roll.
Yay.
Congratulations.
Does that repair me to
God.
full?
Thwomp is vigorously impressed.
Yeah, or a 13. A
Barely
13 was what you were,
contain his
what you were
excitement
required
at,
to.
Oh my God.
Required to roll.
Thank
Thing that he's
God.
Thank you. Thank
Congratulations.
Nice gods.
Congratulations. Roll 1d4, and that's how much you repair the armor.
Who does?
You.
Do I or
You roll 1d4.
oh me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
4.
Hey, you got back four.
I'm at full.
Your full armor. Congratulations.
Swimmingly.
Yeah. Oh man, Gimbal.
Ooh, thank you.
Gimbal,
This suit-
Gimbal is lucky as heck.
Gimbal's on fire.
This
Not
set
literally.
This set was brand new, so I actually appreciate that.
Thwomp approaches Gimbal. You have what I would call a savant touch. Where did you learn
Well, my
to mend?
my fake parents. Well, my parents are gnomes, and they taught me how to do things like this.
My
And
parents also
Johan
taught
just
me to
leaning
smith.
back, just like these children. Kids these days.
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to figure out where we're going.
My parents also taught me how to sing and play a banjo.
Ooh.
But I don't have a banjo, so.
Do parents normally teach fun skills like that? I
Yeah.
was raised by my grandfather. He just combat trained me.
Yeah, so like they even taught me how to brew potions and stuff, but I don't really remember that much about the potions.
Damn.
Yeah, they also did stuff with wood. They made little like wooden sculpture things. I kind of miss them even though they're not my real parents.
Mm.
Sometimes we can't choose their own parents.
I just learned how to sling rocks and designate infrastructure.
That sounds fun though.
So shall we sally forth?
Aye, Captain.
Is he a captain too?
Not yet.
Mm.
Okay.
Aspirations.
So you guys are finally leaving the tavern.
Yes.
Very good.
I think we've already left while we were talking about
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Probably like
Well, I'm gonna-
outside.
Way.
I'm gonna need Johan to roll perception again.
Me? Oh boy. Okay. Let's see here. My perception is -1.
So let's hope it
Let's
doesn't
see.
get to a
Okay.
-2.
17 for 16.
Oh, congratulations! You are no longer disadvantaged. As you guys are walking, I assume that you start on the path. As you guys are walking, you notice resting in a tree above the path, not up to where you guys are going, but down towards Dawnshire. There is a crow with a small brass anklet.
You again.
Again?
Friend of yours?
What, that crow?
I believe I've seen this one before.
Is it nice?
In a way, it helped me out before. I guess I would like to approach and see if I can't beckon it somehow.
Okay. Roll nature.
Very well. I'm good at that. Okay, 15.
Okay, the crow hops down or flies down and is now. Do you want it to land on your arm?
If I could.
Okay, we'll say the crow flies over and lands on your arm, and like preens its wing.
That's impressive.
It didn't do that before.
It's
And
very
then
cool.
it looks down the path towards Dawnspire.
You know, I hear crows are quite intelligent, but this is new to me.
What's it looking at?
Is that toward Dawnspire?
We'll say there's actually a sign.
Oh, okay.
We'll say that there's a sign, and the sign off of Traveler's Respite says has an arrow pointing left, and that left arrow says Northwatch, and the right arrow says Dawnspire.
There's perhaps something in Dawnspire?
I mean, I don't remember us hearing about anything in Dawnspire. Would that be taking us away from Goldmarsh?
That would be taking guys away from Goldmarsh. Because the left path is north, right path is south.
What manner of crow is this? What is it? What's in its beak? You said there was something in its beak, right?
No, I think it has
Or
an anklet.
something.
It has an
anklet.
anklet.
I apologize.
That's
And
an
what is this
anklet.
anklet?
I believe it was captured by the same mercenaries that brought me here. I can only assume it followed. It
Why?
warned me.
A carrier
their
bird,
arrival.
perhaps?
I'm not sure. It's not native to South Point, so I don't know why it was there or why it would follow me.
It wouldn't be native to here either.
Yeah, it's not from Altiria either, I think.
Quite curious.
What's so special about a crow for them to take it?
Well, just the fact that they're not from here is, I think, enough to make an exotic pet for the collector.
I see.
Is the anklet discomforting it?
Is there any legible writing on the anklet?
My question got completely ignored.
Well, I was waiting for somebody to do something.
Well, I asked you a question.
Oh, you were asking me.
Who else
Yes.
would I be asking?
I thought you were talking as Poi Poi. I thought you were talking as Poi Poi. The
Sorry.
bird seems indifferent.
Okay.
The bird seems indifferent.
Well, even with the stylish jewelry, then.
As for text, Johan, since you're the one with the bird on your arm, you can, let's say, roll to discern anything. It's an old anklet.
What would this be, you think? If anything.
Let's say investigation.
Could I attempt to gain investigation?
Absolutely. If everybody gains investigation, you guys are just going to be a bunch of detectives.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
13.
13.
Yeah, I don't...
We'll say you can see that there is something inscribed there. It doesn't look like it's in common.
Can we check to see what language it looks like?
It'd be hard to know if we don't know it.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't looked at it. Is it a gnomish?
Johan would probably actually be pretty familiar with what the different languages look like just because of his age. And this is either something that Johan hasn't seen before, or it's It's
I just don't remember.
You just don't remember it.
Damn.
Thwomp asks Johan, are you able to commune with this animal? Why is it so fixated with Dawnspire in particular?
Wish that I knew.
And
Well-
at that note, the bird quickly flies off towards Dawnspire.
There's
All right, so Gold Marsh we go.
Dang it, I'm almost inclined to follow it, but since I have no idea what it's trying to tell me, I think the more
It's-
pressing matters in Goldmarsh.
I feel like crows are usually bad omens, but maybe it's trying to lead us to something.
but an omen nonetheless.
An
Yes.
omen
And
nonetheless.
If
It's
the,
up to
if
you
the
guys
last,
whether you want to follow it or not.
The last couple of nights have taught me anything, is that one should not ignore a message.
We're split here, huh?
I am intrigued by this crow.
I am too.
I am as well.
Oh, well, now I'm outvoted. All right, let's go.
Oh my gosh.
It's a selfish matter, but it may lead to Captain Allworthy, or perhaps more of the mercenaries.
Maybe we'll get a cool,
Either
I-
way, they're all pawns of the
necklace.
collectors, so...
This is true. This is a road that we must travel regardless.
Yeah.
Indeed.
But what about this road?
That is a fine road, freshly paved.
I have not
Actually,
been
neither of the roads are paved, but
it's all dirt.
Yeah, they're
Where's
just
paved?
they just look at Thwomp like, what the hell are you talking about?
I
No,
mean,
I've
no,
not
paved
much.
means.
He's running his hand across the ground.
which path to Dawnspire is this?
I've actually not been to Dawnspire, so this is
Oh, this is actually
rather intriguing to me as well.
There you go.
I haven't been. Anyway.
Me too. I grew up in Aspenshire and
I
I
grew
didn't
up in
really
a-
travel much.
In a cave. And
Well, here's to new experiences.
Yeah.
Woo!
On Spire it is.
I'm going to sit on someone's shoulders. I didn't sign up for this much walking.
You could sit on mine.
To
Thank you.
Dawnspire. To Dawnspire, it is a day's travel. It is a day's travel to Dawnspire. If you guys have any damage on you, roll your hit die to see how much you heal back. Because this is going to count as a long rest, or you take a long rest on your travels. And actually roll twice, because I don't think I had you guys roll this morning.
Mm-mm.
So if you have any damage, roll your die twice.
The only damage I've received was on my armor.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
didn't
clean.
see many damage.
Yeah, I'm good.
In that case, the following morning. Well, let me say, is there anything you guys want to do on your path other than that?
If I could, I have what is it? An apothecary's / herbal kit. I have no materials for that. Could I scavenge for the herbs
can-
and plants that I might be
You
looking
can
for?
absolutely
Smart.
scavenge. You can absolutely scavenge.
Good think.
And you
Could I
can,
ask for nature?
You can use your nature to scavenge. Absolutely.
15?
Pardon me.
15. Congratulations. You find several medicinal herbs. We'll say 6.
Nice.
You find
Not bad,
6
not bad.
medicinal herbs.
Play.
And what could I use those for?
You could use them for potions. You could use them to create salves.
Lip balm.
I shall hold on to those until
Lip
it
balm
becomes
if you want.
necessary.
Lip balm if you
Very
want.
nice.
Lip balm. No more chapped lips.
I could
take
use some
note,
lotion.
I need some aloe vera. You got any of that?
Yeah.
I take
makes
note
it
of
similar.
the herbs that he picked up, and I say, Gimbal, didn't you mention you are somewhat capable at making potions?
Yeah,
Would you
it's
be
been a
willing to
while.
Would you be willing to allow Gimbal to practice her potion making with some of these herbs?
As long as we're sharing, sure.
Okay.
All right. It's food for
Um,
thought.
I'll try to make a tea that my parents made. Maybe I can't mess that up, right?
Okay. Do you have a cup?
No. I have
Already fucked
three
it up.
Yeah, I don't think you
Yeah,
even have
in
a
your
pot
scraps of
inventory you
to
leather.
have
boil water.
you have Tinker's toolkit and 40 pounds of ham.
2 scraps of leather that I could make a big shipped cup from.
Wait, can I have some of the ham?
I
Yes.
know.
Thank you.
It's like just think of like a big ham, like huge, like on the bone, and there's like bite marks on it.
I'll take a
Is
look.
it
It's like
is it a smoked ham or is it just
it's like
It's a rum ham.
you know when you see cavemen and they have like a comically large like ham on a bone, like that is
Yeah.
that.
Yes, I'm
Like
trying to see whether it's spoiling.
I think it's preserved. It's preserved.
Okay, so okay.
Like
It's
got it.
cured.
It's cured
Cooked,
meat. It's
rubbed in
cured meat.
salt. Yeah.
It's
Why'd
like-
I just
it's salt
imagine it?
pork. Gotcha.
Mhm.
What? What'd you imagine?
Why'd I just imagine Poi Poi glued to it like one of those sucker fish in an aquarium?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. I just realized this pig that this came from was massive.
Must
This
have
fat.
been.
this is like a leg
a
of a
boar.
pig. I'm imagining.
That was
The pigs
Pumbaa.
in Gnomish villages are
Pumbaa.
huge, bro.
Oh, poor Pumbaa.
Oh boy. Okay. You can absolutely practice that if you wanna.
What would that be like? Potion brewing, medicine.
Well, you're just making tea.
Okay. Can I acquire it as a skill of some kind?
Tea making.
Tea making. You
Why
can
not?
acquire tea making as a skill.
That
Tea
sounds
making
fun.
or medicine? I'm trying to
Or
get it to be more vague.
Or elixirs.
Elixirs?
It's such a simple process. You're just boiling this plant basically. I'm gonna say if you want tea making, you can have tea making, but it's not very complicated. I can't give you potion making or anything like that.
Okay, I have a question. Let's say I do
I have an
tea
answer.
making,
Yes.
and then I do something slightly more complicated. I'm like, oh, I'm adding multiple leaves and water and trying to create a potion. Would that add to that? Like, would that give me an advantage?
You're trying to make. Are you saying that you're going to
Wouldn't you
try
need an
to make a
alchemy kit?
potion?
Yeah, like what? So in my brain, right, it's like a medicinal tea that could like pass
Okay.
kind of like as a potion. Like it's not just like, oh, I'm brewing green tea or something. I'm trying to make like a
Okay.
healing tea.
I.
Medical matcha.
You
Yeah,
can
medical
roll
matcha.
for it. You can roll for it. However,
Oh.
I'm gonna say, you said yourself you don't remember very much, and also you don't have an apothecary's kit. So I'm gonna have you roll with disadvantage.
Can't I share?
I would offer my kits as long as you're confident you won't break anything.
You know what? Maybe I wouldn't. I get disadvantages. Okay. Dice gods, please
Good luck.
spare me. So 12. So 12.
We'll say you have let's give you a skill called improvisational medicine or haphazard medicine or something like that.
Improv medicine it is.
Improv medicine. The tea you made is god awful, but
Medical malpractice.
but somehow
Field medicine.
somehow would still heal an entire point of health.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's something.
So now you have we'll call it a stinky health potion.
Yeah, boy.
Thwomp leans in and
Sweet.
kind of smells it, and he's like, uh-huh.
You
Very
want to
good.
try it?
You
Smells
know
fine to
what?
me.
I'm okay right now, but we'll hold on to it for later.
Okay. It's just because you're the one who suggested it. I figured you would want to try it.
You know what? I'll take a sip because I did. Thwomp takes a sip.
You take a sip.
Is it
Roll
better?
for Constitution.
It's a healing potion. You need to do a con save. My God.
What'd you
I
get?
love this. You can't write this. I got a 1.
Mhm.
Killing my members.
So
At first,
is that a
you
disadvantage?
you take a sip and you're like, oh, it's actually not that.
The instant.
As you feel this pressure in your gut,
I just made skinny tea.
you feel this pressure in your gut, and although to Dawnspire it's usually a day travel, this travel takes you guys a day and a half.
Shit.
Because
Oh,
someone had some stomach aches. Someone had some stomach issues, and
Thwomp
Not saying
dies of
names,
dysentery.
oh boy.
Someone had a stomach ache.
stunk up the forest a little bit. But we'll just leave that at that because I'm not going to describe the intricacies of you taking a shit.
When did
Finally,
when did we start playing Oregon Trail?
Finally, you guys see off in the distance these giant walls and spires atop. This place is bigger than anything any of you have ever seen. Thwomp actually comes from Erngor, so maybe inside of Erngor is pretty sizable, but this is, let's say, more than twice the size of Erngor. This place is massive. Johan, this place is... You're old. You've been around. This place is bigger than any place you have ever seen. It is impossible. It is impossibly large, or so it seems. And a few more hours travel towards the gate. You see the walls are even bigger than you could have possibly imagined. These things are like maybe 100 feet high, with
Damn.
massive statues by the gate. And the gate is wide open, by the way. There are guards stationed around, but the actual doors of the gate wide open. So this is a massive fortified city.
Damn, they must have carved this out of a really big rock.
Whoa.
40 years.
Yeah.
Even the dwarves.
Roll history for me. This is
where?
specifically Thwomp and Johan.
Okay.
The wise ones.
The wise ones. The ones who have been
My-
around.
My -1 come into play. 12.
What was this for again? I'm sorry.
Just
Sorry.
history.
History. Oh, I actually got a nat 20.
Oh, shit.
Ooh!
For the first
Okay.
time in my life.
Go Thwomp!
Johan, you look up and you feel like you recognize the statue. And then Thwomp comes around and says, Isn't that Elias Dawnbright?
I know that guy.
He knows that guy. You got a nat
he
20.
hot?
This is one of the legendary old heroes of Altiria. Legendary.
There's like a statue.
It's a statue. There are two of him on the side. This is the Dragonkin King of Dawnspire and Altiria.
Oh, does that look like the statue I saw?
It does look like the statue you saw.
Oh.
It does.
I jumped on a statue like that before.
Is it hot?
Yes, it is extremely attractive. Maybe too attractive. This guy might be a little bit full of himself. We'll see.
Oh, Gimple is
We'll
We'll
blushing
say
for
he's
sure.
got giant statues of him around a walled city that he rules. So giant statues of him, just boom.
You know, they say that all bright was all right, and that's why there's so many of these statues around him.
Really?
He's Dawn Bright.
Don Bright is so right that they built all these statues of him.
Oh. Yeah, he's hot.
You know, it's funny. I don't remember him looking like that.
Really? He's not as hot as the statues?
You know, me
Just
neither.
playing into the 12.
No. You're right. He kind of had like this thing on his arm. I think they left that out.
Yes, a
I
second
get it.
smaller face.
Oh yeah, Thwomp. I forgot. You actually know exactly what he looks like, huh? Because he was in his vision.
Yeah, he's got like a little thing on his arm.
Wow.
Exciting.
Like a conjoined twin.
Oh,
Yeah.
I dare not say.
Is it scary?
A little bit, at least when in my vision, it was a little scary.
Okay, don't tell me. Don't tell me.
You guys talking and finally making your way up to the gate. You guys got up to the gate, and now you're finally approaching and passing through it. As you've gotten closer, you see there's actually 3 guards stationed, and there's short lines at each guard. One of the guards, the one on the far left, has a cart that's just passed through. So if you wanted, you could go stand there in order to get into the great city of
Oh, there's a line. Got it.
yes, the great city of Dawnbright or of Dawnspire. I mean,
Is
Has that crow stuck around?
roll perception.
Okay. Nat 20.
Oh shit. You're looking for it. I'll say you've been looking for it this entire time, and you spot it. 1 in a million chance of spotting it. You see it flying up in the air towards the actual spires of the castle.
Wonder.
Yeah. And there's other birds too. That was an amazing sea. That was an amazing sea.
Those yellow
You know,
eyes.
I've just had a thought.
Oh, wait, you rolled a nat 20 too. Would you
Yeah.
like to add that?
I would like to.
Okay. You rolled a nat 20. Congratulations. You start off with, what was it? Half? So you start off with a 3.
Back
Do I
to
get
where
anything
I
for my
was.
history check?
What happened?
Do I get anything for my history check since I got a nat?
Oh, yeah, you can add that as a +3 if you want.
I would
Damn.
love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dawn Bright.
Just remember, everybody, for future reference, if you roll something and it's a +20, you can add that even though you didn't declare it at the beginning.
Okay.
And
will.
if you do choose to add that, since it was a nat 20, you get a +3 at the beginning.
Ooh,
I love it.
very nice.
Also, if you roll a nat 1, it immediately becomes disadvantaged.
I'm gonna be switching out perception and investigation soon. A lot of people encroaching there.
Dawn Bright, and there's a castle, right?
Yes, there's a castle in the middle, and the town you're in is Dawnshire.
Dawnshire.
But
I
I was
think,
on Spire.
Or Dawnspire.
Dawnspire. I
Inspire.
think
Okay.
it would be
Too many
ironic.
dawns.
There's a lot of dawns that I need to keep track of. There's so many.
They're always making offers you can't
Yes,
refuse.
it is.
I get I
It
get
is Dawnspire. Dawnspire.
I think it would be ironic if he's like a vampire or something. Like Dawn Bright. I literally, the castle is so vampire-esque.
It's quite It looks like since we're uploading this, I don't really want to get sued. It looks like a castle from a certain magical kingdom.
There's so many that you could be
Magical
referring to.
kingdoms.
Yeah, a magical kingdom
So many.
run by a mouse.
Oh!
It looks a bit like a giant fantasy version of that.
I was
So
debating
it's
on
not
making a
goth.
joke.
Yes. And now the guard is here. The guard's here with his pen out. Okay,
Hello,
state
sir.
your business, please.
We don't know.
We're travelers.
Okay,
Passing
traveling. Traveling. Okay, and what are your names and how long are you going to be staying for?
Not long, I'd wager.
How long are we staying here?
We left probably a day or less.
Maybe extend it to 3. Maybe we get stuck here or something.
Sure.
Like
Put us down for
Maximum of 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
No more than 3, yes.
So I'll put 2, 3, 23 days.
Yeah.
That's rather generous, but sure.
Do you have a pass?
A pass?
A pass?
A
pass.
pass to get into the kingdom.
I regret following that bird.
As do I.
Into that.
Since we're staying for 2 to 3 days, can we go without a pass? I mean, it's a very short period of time.
Well, he licks his thumb and sort of flips it. Well, I'm gonna have to issue you a citation if you don't have a pass.
Here's a question. Do you have exceptions for traveling nobility?
Are you a noble?
I am.
Do you have proof of that? Because I need to see your certifications.
Ooh. Well, you see, the culture of my people, we do not have such things. It is just a family title that is recognized upon the faces. I am in second in line to be the chieftain of Alanya.
Oh, Bologna! I've heard of Bologna. I think I've a vacation there once. Yeah.
I doubt it.
I'm pretty sure. Well, do you have anything from Bologna?
All my clothes that I'm wearing. This sling and my dagger are from Alanya, forged there.
Does it say that you're royalty on it?
Show him your bracelet.
Swamp
Leans over and say, "Lion, show him your bracelet."
Oh yeah, this is a mark of my royal status.
Is that an insight check?
That looks pretty official, yeah. That does look pretty official. Okay, well, I'm just gonna, since you don't have certifications, ma'am? Sir?
You can call me just Poi.
Poi. Okay. What's your name?
Poi.
Okay, so you're Poi.
Well,
okay.
Sure.
That's that. Here is
Oh my
your
God.
certification of nobility.
Thank you.
For you.
That's that on hand.
For the rest of you, are you nobility as well?
I'm the royal knight.
They are my traveling. They are my traveling companions.
Okay.
Entourage and
if you will.
bodyguards.
They're my
that's all.
entourage. Yeah.
Do you have certifications for them?
Oh, it would be very convenient if you could provide that, actually. We are somewhat lacking on that as well. Not a lot of paperwork in Alanya, you know.
True.
Yeah, I'll remember that. I'll remember that. Well, I'm gonna have to write you guys a citation for that.
You have to?
I have to. It's part of the rules. You understand? As a noble fish person. Sorry, is that
salamander.
offensive?
If I might,
Thwomp,
As a noble
Thwomp
if I might
leans in and
ask,
yeah, go for it.
if I might ask for future reference, how does one
Yes.
go about getting a pass?
Oh, well, the passes are issued right inside of the gates. If you go to that big building right there, right? That is the ministry. If you go to the ministry and you go to the front desk, you can get a pass there. Otherwise,
Now that you mention it, we were just on our way to the ministry.
well, you
Sorry, little misdirection.
We forgot to mention that.
Oh, so you already have a citation?
You can just get rid of it. We didn't pass the gate, so there's no point of giving us a citation.
Okay.
I believe the citation is what we take to the ministry. Is that mistaken?
No, yeah, you would take it to the ministry to get that cleared. Yeah.
Wait,
So we're not
is
being
there
fined.
Well,
Are you finding us?
there's a small payment in order to get a pass. Yeah.
I see. Thwomp leans in. Hey,
Hello.
I seem like a pretty trustworthy guy, don't I?
I don't like where this is going.
All
What do
I'm
you say?
saying,
You and I get a drink.
Use the Thwomp.
all I'm saying is we are on our way over here to get these. If we go get them,
Yes. If
I don't see the need for coin to be exchanged at this time.
well, you're not giving me the you give it to the ministry, and then the ministry pays me my salary. So I guess you are giving me the coin, if you really think about it. Well, that was
In
pretty.
a roundabout way.
Sorry, so do we have to
interesting.
pay the ministry for certification?
Well, you have to pay the ministry for a pass.
Well, I think personally, as a spiritual heir of
Oh
of
yeah, you're
Alanya-
fine.
No, but these are my officially designated by fate.
Mhm.
By fate designated entourage.
Oh,
I feel like
she got the sword out, touched our shoulders.
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
It feels
We
like
united.
it's infringing on my spirituality.
Okay. You didn't
request a fine.
tell me. You didn't tell me that it was about a fate. Are you on a quest?
We are on a quest, yes.
Okay. Well, that's a different.
That
that's
is
a different
true.
Page. That's a different page. Okay.
I haven't lied
So-
yet.
So your
got
quest.
knighted.
Haven't lied yet. Wait, hold up.
So was your quest given by a wizard, a mythic dragon, a prophetic dream, or
That
D,
one,
none
that
of the above?
A prophetic
The
dream.
mark down C.
Prophetic
Okay.
dream.
He taps his ledger right there.
His
Prophetic
specifically.
prophetic dream. Okay. In your dream, did it have anything to do with overthrowing Altiria or murdering the king?
No, I don't think so.
Not from my recollection.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good. And does your business in Dawnspire have to do with with your quest?
We believe so.
Yes.
Okay. how does Dawnspire fit into your quest?
We followed an exotic bird.
We're figuring
Okay,
that out
that's-
as we go.
That's a different page. You follow what? Okay.
Average interaction in a
Okay.
DMV.
Are all big cities like this? I started looking around.
You see that everybody's
There's
so
a line forming behind us.
I like turn around. How many people are we holding up?
Like 100 people behind us.
one.
One?
There's just one
one.
very
Just-
angry elderly woman.
What race? Is this human?
Who cares? She doesn't have a quest.
She's an orc.
Oh,
You're
shit.
the first orc you guys have seen.
Yeah. I size her up.
Okay, so this bird, did it happen to be a parrot?
No.
No.
Okay, good. That's. I would have had to kill you if it was a parrot.
What?
What did parrots
it's just
do?
policy, you understand.
What?
We
Um,
understand. We understand.
What's not a parrot? So we're good.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. Yes. Okay. So everything seems to be in order. I do notice, however, that the large dear gentleman is a scarburn, from his eyes. Do you have all of your shots?
Shots?
Yes.
Johan,
they
you have
were-
rabies?
Yes. Okay.
even know
I will
that.
mark yes on the scoburn. Here, he pulls out a little green rope. Please stick out your hand. No,
yeah.
the scoburn, please.
Oh, sorry.
I've been in South Point for the last 40 years. I suppose I'm not up
Okay.
to date.
It's just policy, you understand. We're pretty.
Sure,
They
of
don't
course.
really like Scoburn being in the city, especially if they don't have the shots. You know, with the whole thing that happened back in the day. Right. So everything
Sure.
seems to be in order. You guys are on a quest, so that is special privileges that you can have. Okay. He writes up a thing, rips off. Okay, here you are. This is a ticket for the Adventurers Guild. If you hand this in to them, then tell them that you're on the quest, and then you should be able to get to wherever you're going in the city, because the city's pretty big. Take that. Otherwise, if you have any questions or anything, or if you want to get a pass back into the city after you leave, then speak with the ministry, and you could get one for 12 copper.
Oh,
Oh, that's
that's,
not that bad.
that's nothing
thank
at all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Made
you.
such a fuss over nothing.
We don't have to pay it yet. Oh, boy.
Thwomp inquires. Excuse me. Do you happen to have a lost and found here, by the way?
Yeah, that would be in the ministry. Yeah. Have you? Did you lose? What did you lose?
You know, I don't know because I lost it.
That makes sense to me. Yeah. If you go to the ministry and you speak with the clerk at the front, she's a very, very nice lady. Then you should be able to. You should be good with that.
Lovely. Well, thank you for your
Okay,
time.
you're free to go now.
Thank you.
Yes, enjoy your stay in Dawnspire.
Thank you.
Enjoy your stay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yes.
sir.
Oh, if you're going to go into the royal districts, you're gonna have to put on a shirt, sir.
Who, me?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well,
yes.
fair point. I'm not dressed my best right now. Do you happen to know where the nearest shop is?
Yeah, there's a shop. If you go down that street a couple blocks, there's a sign on the left that says tailors. Don't go in there. There's another shop across the street that doesn't have a sign. Go in there instead.
Yes. Poorly
he-
labeled stores. My
he
Is there a
looks around.
laundromat or something somewhere? You can see my cloak is covered in moss.
Oh yeah, that's also the store across the shop.
Ah.
I do everything.
Very good, very
I
good.
do everything.
Very
That's my dad's shop. He does that. Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm
Very
not
nice.
supposed to tell you that as the guard. You see. So don't tell my dad that I told you guys that you were my dad. I also
Could that get you
don't tell.
fired?
Yes. No,
Okay.
not really. No. We have very good job security here. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
good.
it's wonderful,
They give you
wonderful,
Yeah.
wonderful.
I would just get a.
dental insurance.
I would get a citation, and I don't want those because I've already got 3 in my record. And once I get 4, I have to go on paid leave. You see, and
Ah.
I don't really
Paid
want to
leave,
do that.
okay.
Yeah, it's paid leave. It's a bit like a vacation, really. I could go to Alanya again. That's what happened last time, but I prefer not to because it was.
Humble bragging.
He's so much richer than all of us.
I was gonna say Gimbal, he's got a better situation than you at that bar.
Damn, he's dumber and richer than me.
Well, I'm not
Dude, what
wealthy.
am I
Failing
doing? A
upward.
fisherman in
Failing
South
upward.
Point? What am I doing with my life?
I'm not wealthy, of course. We only get paid 12 gold a week, so it's not too much.
That much.
That's-
That much.
Pretty much all I have in my bag.
Well, it's not great for the ones that are safeguarding the royals. They get paid the big bucks. They make 13
well,
a week. That's
We
pretty
know
good.
a little something about that. Starts kind of like
Yeah.
nudging.
Oh yeah. Oh you.
We
Oh
should-
yeah.
Was a
You're
monarch.
You're royal guard. Yeah.
Yeah, indeed.
So yeah, welcome to Dawnspire then. If you need me, I'll be right here. This is where
What's your
I'm
name?
stationed.
What's your name?
I'm a number 5.
Number 5.
That's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah.
Number
Well, my father had 5 children.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
so you're the youngest.
That's
Yeah.
Wait, what's your last? So your first name is number 5. What's your last name?
Pellegrin. I didn't actually have a last name for him. Pellegrin.
Number 5.
you mean the number 5 was playing?
Of course it was planned.
Number 5, Pellegrin. That sounds like a wine.
It does.
Do you have a nickname? Like 5?
Oh yeah, if you call me
E.
5, then I'll probably respond to that. Yeah. Yeah. That
Good to know.
right there.
now I-
That's my brother 2 and my brother 4.
Oh, they all work here. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
No,
but
sir,
we're a family of guards. We sort of were born into it, really.
Sir, I don't want to be too verbose, but you strike me as a Johnny 5. How do you feel about that nickname?
No, Johnny was my father.
Oh, very good.
So
Very
it's
good.
Johnny's
It wasn't.
5.
It wasn't, but I'm
Number 5,
I'm now
Pellegrin.
making it Johnny.
From Dawnspire.
Pellegrin. Good batch.
Well, very good. Number 5. Number 5.
Sounds like I don't know. Like he's a contestant on a show. They're like, number 5.
Come on down. Okay. Well, thank you for your time, number 5. We'll be on our way.
Okay, have a good one. Tell my dad I said hi, but don't tell him that I told you he was my dad.
We'll do.
Got it.
That's confusing, but we'll figure it out.
Right.
As
Interesting
you guys enter
Guy, right?
the city of Dawnspire. Finally.
Great.
It was a long, dirty
Marvelous.
road.
I guess you guys are my royal entourage now. Good job.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're
We're already
ahead.
like. I feel like your guard. I feel like I'm so tall. I feel like a bodyguard.
Thank you.
It was a clever bit coming up with that royalty thing.
I am royalty.
You are?
You are?
I mean, it depends on what you define. I am second in line for the role of chieftain,
That's pretty royalty to me.
right after
Wow.
my older cousin Weibel.
Wable? That's such
Wable.
a cute name.
If you say so.
Quickly's just
Wable.
really confused, like, it's a little weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he said I can't go into the ministry without a shirt, right? Or
Yes.
was it somewhere else?
We'll say
Okay.
yes. He said,
Okay.
Royal District.
yeah, he said the Royal District. You're currently in Highgate, but if you go to
Okay.
Golden Grove or to the castle,
Yeah.
Golden Grove or Newcastle, you'd have to
We
put on
were
a shirt.
told to go to
Right now you're in
the
Highgate.
Adventurers Guild.
Oh,
But we
Yeah.
came here with absolutely no idea what the destination was.
None whatsoever. The
I'm
crow
looking
went
for
to
the-
the fucking castle, so
The crow went to the castle. Well, I guess we need to get you a shirt.
Yeah.
yes.
What? Let's go to Lost and Found and maybe find a shirt there. Say you lost your shirt, so then we don't have to buy a shirt.
I have a
Or you
feeling
could-
we'll be coming back to this city quite a bit.
Or you
if
could-
it is
Thinking
what
Gimbal.
the
It is a
asshole were there.
massive, massive city. I'm actually gonna send you guys a photo of Dawnspire. We'll say you see by the front gate. Once you guys walk in, and I assume
big-
up to the ministry,
Yeah.
you guys look upon a map of the city.
Hmm.
If it's just Disneyland, I swear.
That would have been
Teacups.
hilarious.
No, I'm sorry. Scrub that. Copyright claim.
Oh no, I
No,
can't.
God.
Oh,
I'm not
A
gonna
what
edit this, so
land?
I'm not gonna bleep it out. A what?
a what land?
What's that?
Oh wow, that is big.
Oh my!
You guys are currently at the northern gate, so where it says 7.
Oh my.
So
It's
you
B and A.
Are
guys
all the-
entered in through Highgate.
Are all
Okay.
the children dispersed in these spots?
Well, there's 3 of the 5 at Highgate, so
I know.
maybe there's 2 others. Maybe the 2 others are over at Beggar's Gate.
Beggar's Gate.
I
Yeah.
almost don't
It's-
want to point it out. This map says Dawnshire.
S
not Dawn-
P.
I-
Yike.
I should have just let that simmer for a bit.
That would have been. Oh my god.
Sorry, audio listeners. We're just having to.
But it's pronounced Dawnspire.
Just weird spelling.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, they can't even see it.
It's a colloquial thing.
They can't even see it. No, it's not a colloquial thing here.
It's the same way like in the name Gimothy, the B is silent.
Let's just call it. Let's just call it Steamboat Willie Land. And
No.
That's also gonna get us copyright.
no, that's
No,
public
that's
domain.
public
no,
domain now.
yeah,
Oh, that's
domain now.
recently
It's
became public
yeah.
Yeah,
domain.
there you go. It's fixed.
Hey.
Nobody can even see that.
You're welcome.
Nobody watching can even see that.
We just wanted to be annoying.
They just said that to mess with me.
Yes.
How dare you?
Yes.
Well,
All in good fun.
It's actually really embarrassing.
where the hell are we?
We're at the entrance.
Oh, we're at
You,
7.
you
Highgate.
are at 7 Highgate.
Okay.
I meant
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a big "you are here's."
Yep.
I know, like a hike or something. They have
Do they
those
have
things.
one of those maps there?
Yeah.
I
Oh man.
thought this was the map, like the mall map that you can just stand
Yeah, right.
at.
Is there like a specified map for like every section? Because I don't know what's in Highgate. Like,
There is not a specified map for every section. This place is
that
so
a
big.
lot of work.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was just
Lot of
going
different
to keep track of specific buildings in certain sections, and
As they
then
came up. Yeah. That's
Going
what I
as
zone
they
by
came
zone.
up. This is
Yeah.
this is both. This place is both hell for me because I was originally gonna figure out what everything is, but then I'm like, that's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that. So if you guys
No,
go
that's
to something that I don't have planned, I will come up with it on the spot, and you guys will never know what I have planned or what I don't.
Mm.
That's what you
Very
should
nice.
do.
That's the role of a DM, GM.
The role of the Dungeon Master.
what do you think is a good plan right now? Do you think we should get
I
like
think-
supplies?
We should get a shirt first. Walk up, say that you threw up, and they'll probably just give you one.
No, like we go to the Lost and Found. No,
That is
Pardon me, I had a bout of terrible indigestion.
What? My tea did give you a stomach ache.
I was on the teacups for too long.
Skinny tea. My medicinal
Uh,
stinky tea gave you.
Yeah.
I'm sure some mushroom out there is quite happy about it, though.
I bet. Well, you know what? That cleaned
You know,
me
your
out,
breath probably
so
does
it did a
smell
job.
bad, so that would help sell it.
Yes, I say we start sauntering over to the ministry to see if there's anything on the lost and found.
It
But
is.
as we
sorry.
make our way over there, I see Johann fiddling with his bracelet, and I ask him, what was that about Goldburn the plague? What was that nonsense?
I have no idea. I'm being completely honest with you. I have no idea.
So he's just
I
one of
mean,
those.
I have an assumption of what might have happened historically, but as to how it pertains to this or any shots is beyond me. Must be
Very good.
recent.
Are the eyes contagious?
They shouldn't be.
As Poi Poi blinks and their eyes are bright yellow. No.
I think it's funny because in Gimble's character art, he has like yellowish eyes, but it's not the same. It's not the same.
Not
It's not the
glowing.
same.
Not glowing.
It's more like Simpson yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Skullburn have like a very bright, piercing yellow in their eyes. Yeah.
Is that
Wait a
an
minute.
infection?
Yep.
Should we just drop by a ministry real quick? I feel like we don't
Real
really
quick.
need to be in there. for
Real
that long.
quick.
If we go to the Lost and Found, maybe we'll find something else in the Lost and Found.
Yeah.
And you'd be like,
Let's check. Why
Uh,
not?
search.
Let's have a couple people do the lost and found, and a couple people will get the paperwork done.
Let's split up. I love it. I need
I
to
have
go
a
to Lost and
+1
Found.
investigation, so unless someone has something
Okay.
higher.
I have a +4 investigation.
Oh, then you should probably do it.
Although I also have the noble certification that might make it easier for the paperwork.
I think that would be wise.
I think I probably gotta do paperwork.
Boom. Okay.
I'll go with you then. I would like to ask them about this.
And I'm gonna make it easy and retroactively say that the Adventurers Guild is inside of the ministry, so you guys don't have to go to multiple places.
Of course.
Of course.
You know,
Of
it
course.
makes sense. It makes sense.
No,
Makes
it's
sense.
actually like attached, like when you find a Cinnabon inside of a rest stop.
You walk into a Vaughn's and there's just a Starbucks.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Actually, we're gonna say. Okay, it's even funnier. Okay, I just came up with this.
I'm at the ministry. I'm at the Adventurers Guild. I'm at the Combination Ministry Adventures Guild.
Oh my god.
Made by the famous bard.
Amazing. How'd you do that?
I felt the pain of trying not to fumble that.
It sucked, dude.
It was
Does he get a
shaky,
bard
but you
skill
sucked
for
it.
that?
Ah.
For not much
Brady
that?
get performance?
No, he didn't. He didn't roll for it. Sorry.
Missed
Unfair.
opportunity.
Okay, so you guys approach this extremely regal-looking building. Like this building, if not for the fact that there were no towers or spires, could be mistaken easily for a castle. And as you step into the giant gates that... This is for you guys, just for visualization. This place looks a little bit like a cheesecake factory with the big doors. As you go in through the really big doors, you see at the end of a very large and quiet central room, there is a row of desks on the left, a row of desks on the right. The desks on the left have ministry information, and then the other one has tickets and oh my god, what was it that I
It's
said?
a fucking DMV.
Yeah, tickets. It says tickets and other stuff, and then in the middle you see this massive archway leading into a more rustic area, and above the archway it says, "To the Adventurers Guild."
Thwomp points.
Yeah.
At-
Okay. Split up.
Get
Paperwork.
Thwomp.
Yeah. Paperwork. Lost and found. Will meet up at the entrance to the Adventurers Guild.
Works for me.
And
Wait.
if we
Me too.
pass it, if we pass Auntie Anne's, I want some. I want some pretzel dogs.
So I'm on
Ugh.
Team Lost and Found.
All right.
Okay.
Right? Just for clarification.
Thwomp's
Okay.
Probably don't want me at paperwork. I'll be
All right. Team
I'll be that
Probably don't
humble.
want
Team
me at
Lost and Found.
paperwork, but
Team
I'm gonna be there.
Paperwork. All right.
I got it.
Team Paperwork is heading into the Adventurers Guild, I assume, right?
Is that where we should go?
Yeah, for the quest paperwork.
True. Right. We're handing that. Is that where we would also get like the passes to re-enter the town later?
That would be at the front desk information.
We're gonna start with that,
Okay.
and we'll do the quest paperwork when we're all reconvened going into the Adventurers Guild.
Gotcha. Okay. In that case,
Paperwork.
you know what? Let's say this just because it's funny. Instead of having you guys all walk up to the information booth, whoever's doing the paperwork, walks up to the information booth. And as you guys look around the place and walk around, you notice that there is another desk, a small area off to the side, sort of dingy little office, and a small plaque, barely legible from this far away, says "Lost and Found."
Let's
All
go.
right, there you
Let's
go.
go. Let's go.
Thwomp points at it.
Thank you, Thwomp. Let's go, Thwomp.
Good luck.
We'll reconvene in a moment.
Thank you.
All right, and with the ones at the front desk first. Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I'm Noble from Melania. I'm trying to get certification for my entourage.
You see her eyes sort of twitch a little bit. Is the Scoburn your entourage?
Yes, as a member. It's a spiritual entourage bound by fate. Just trying to get all the necessary paperwork.
She sees the bracelet and she relaxes. Okay. How many members are in your entourage?
Including me, or
Well, you're the noble, right? I also need to see your nobility paperwork, please.
no? I'll put that certification down.
She takes it.
There are, besides myself, there are 3 members of my entourage.
Oh. You're missing a stamp.
Thank you.
Okay. And there are 3. Are they all Scoburn?
No,
Okay.
just the one here.
Okay, 1 Skullburn. There is a Skullburn surcharge.
It's crazy. The racism.
Just to let you know,
It feels more like ableism.
there is a Skullburn surcharge. So it is an additional 2 copper.
Okay,
So
14 total.
well, there's 12 copper for each of your party members, and then
12 for each.
14 for the Skullburn, and your nobility. I assume.
Yes.
Do you have business with a noble class?
Yes, indeed. We have some business at the castle, actually.
At Newcastle?
Sorry, I'm not too familiar with the landscape of the city quite yet.
Right. You're either looking for Newcastle or Golden Grove. I assume you say castle, so probably Newcastle. Okay. Newcastle, and Oh, I see you're staying here for 23 days.
Oh, sorry, that's a typo. It should be 223.
Oh, okay. We'll put 3. Okay. So that will be. Where is my?
Right.
Where is my calculator? What the heck? Wait a minute. That was gonna be a bit where I was gonna look for it, but then I actually lost it.
Now the bit has become too real.
The bit has become too.
Are you
real.
sure it's still
there
not
we
the
go.
bit? You're fooling
There we
us.
go. I got it.
So noisy.
The ultimate roleplay experience.
Okay, that will be 50 copper, please.
Okay, just to be certain, can I get that itemized?
Yes. Yes. Okay, for
Only what? 5 silver,
for
half
the
a gold.
Scowborn, it's 14 for the other, regardless of race.
Mhm.
Are 12 copper each.
Mm-hmm.
Then that's 12 copper times 3, which is 36 plus 14 is 50.
50. Got it.
Yes. So 50 copper pieces, please.
Great. So 5 gold or 5 silver. My bad.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Are there any? There's no discounts or considerations for diplomatic.
Unfortunately, no.
Even for uncontacted kingdoms.
It says here you're from Alanya, yes?
Yeah.
That is Alanya, just north of Aspen 2.
Correct. Yeah.
You're not an uncontacted kingdom. Yes, I have you right here.
Oh wait, we do trade with Dawnshire, don't we? Or Dawnspire. I'm trying to remember now. We trade with someone.
We don't have any
We used to.
trade.
Alright, that's fine. I'll to clear it back up once I return.
Yes, I have here written down Hoidi. Hoidi. We had are you following the entourage? We had the ruler of Alanya, Hoidi, here just a few days ago, it looks like. So I assume that you're here to follow up. And while that's
yeah.
going on, we go over to Lost and Found.
Oh. Just sit here. What the fuck did I do to deserve this?
We enter the Lost and Found. Well, at least I enter the Lost and Found.
I was gonna say, what is this? A later season of The Walking Dead or something?
Hello. Welcome
Is this
to
Bridgerton?
Lost and Found.
This is Bridgerton.
Bringing it back. It always comes back to Bridgerton.
Welcome to Lost and Found. How may I be of service to you?
Walk up and start kind of like drumming
Where-
the desk. Hi. I feel like I lost my shirt. And I hear this is the Lost and Found.
This
I was
is
wondering
the
if
Lost
you
and Found. It
one.
says that on the...
I lost my shirt, and I was wondering if somebody found
Right.
a shirt.
What does it look like?
Dang it! It was so dark, but I believe it was made of linen.
It's probably
You
so
don't-
many linen shirts.
You don't know what you'll...
Yeah, it was so dark when I lost it that I didn't
Okay,
catch
what-
the color.
What color was it? What?
Yeah, but
Brown?
I know it was made of a fabric.
Did you buy it in the dark?
I did actually. I did. It was a very dimly lit shop.
Night
when I
market,
bought
if you
this
will.
thing.
Roll deception for me.
What have I got myself into with that?
You could have just said linen.
Baby!
You got that
20?
20?
Nat 20. I wouldn't lie to you.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well, I'm sorry
So much
that
for Mr. Trustworthy. You got a +3 in lying now.
I'm sorry
Guys,
that
you think
you.
I'm fine?
trustworthy.
I'm really sorry that you lost your shirt so soon after purchasing it. I assume
thank
that you
you.
purchased it at the city gate.
I did indeed.
Okay. I'll be right back. He goes back into this back area, and a large metal door slams behind him.
I whispered to Thwomp, do you think I could find my parents here?
You know that you never know. Maybe you should ask.
They pull up a little box and it's just two people inside, like, hello.
The room is very quiet. It seems like maybe the warehouse back there is quite large. You guys are left in this sort of messy office-looking space. There's paperwork strewn across the desk. There's a rock with a weird magical projection on top of it. Yeah, you guys are in this room alone. Is there anything that you would like to do while you're waiting?
I
Can I
look
look
at yeah. No, what did you want to look at?
I just kind of want to look around the room to see if there's anything interesting in there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, other than the rock, like something. I don't know.
Okay. Roll
Something magical, perhaps.
roll perception. Or actually, are you looking for specifically something magical?
No, let's just look for anything.
Okay, roll perception.
8.
You see that there's a lot of paperwork around, and a magical rock thing with a glowing thing on top of it, but
Awesome.
it seems like he's using that.
Mom, did you see all that paperwork? Wow.
I can't even imagine
Wouldn't want to work here.
And
the
with
bureaucracy
that,
of this place. No,
all right.
I'm a little startled by the door.
Is this your? I assume this is your shirt.
Is it a crop top?
We just got it in last night. It is not a crop top, but it is a bright white shirt on it that says "I Heart Dawnspire."
That makes
My
sense.
man, you found my shirt.
Perfect.
What are the odds?
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
I thought so. You looked like the guy.
I start kind of
lost-
putting it on, struggling with it a little bit.
Let me-
Like a size too small.
it is a size too small. It's pretty tight.
At least it shows off those pecs and abs.
I know the guy's kind of looking at me a little funny, but I'm just kind of like, and then gimbal.
Oh, I want to say I lost something as well.
Yes, what did you lose?
It's a magic item. I
Okay.
had it in a bag, so I don't know if it got out of the bag. So I was gifted to me, so I don't know what it exactly is, but I could sense it because it's a magical item.
Okay.
Can
We
you-
have
can you
a
check
lot
for
of
it?
those. Yeah. Do you have any description of the magical item?
I don't know how it looks like because it was in a bag, but I can
Right.
sense the item just from feel. Do you want me to come with you and I could tell you which item it is?
No, unfortunately, you're not permitted in the back.
Um,
Can you give me a description of the bag?
It was about this big
Right.
and it was tied, but it might have gotten loose. So I don't know. It might have been like fallen out of the bag or something.
Okay, well that doesn't help me. I need something to describe it. Unlike shirts, we have a lot of magical items back there.
Well, I'm assuming because it was in a bag, maybe it was a type of jewelry, like a necklace or a bracelet
Have you never opened
that was
the bag
magically
before?
attuned. No, it was a gift. I didn't open it yet.
Oh, I see. I see. Did you lose it within Dawnspire?
Yes,
Okay.
I had it with me and I lost it.
Okay. He grabs a pen, just like pad of paper. Okay, can you give me a description of the bag?
It was just a
just-
basic looking bag
Okay.
with a little string tied to it.
Sack with a string. What color was the string?
Like a brown color,
Okay.
like a tweed
Brown
material.
string. And how long ago did you lose this?
It's been like probably an hour.
I don't think that it would have shown up yet. You can check
Just
back
let me
here.
know. Just let me know if you get any new magical items that might have been in a bag. I don't know.
Well, you can check back tomorrow. Usually, all of the lost and found shit is sent here after it's looked over by the guards for any dangerous materials and all that. So I won't see it until tomorrow.
Are you
if it
sure
shows
I
up, because
can't look in the
sometimes
bag with you? Like you can come with me to make sure I don't do anything. But can I just?
I promise you it's not here. If you just lost it an hour ago, it is not here.
Okay, I'll come back here tomorrow.
Okay.
Hmm.
Bye bye.
Damn.
While this conversation is going on, I have my shirt on and I'm looking at the hologram, so I'm not even paying attention to this conversation.
Okay. What do you do about the hologram?
You flirt with it? I'm sorry.
I'm thinking about it. I'm just intrigued by it. It's an orb with a holographic image. What?
It's a rock with a floating image above it.
With a floating image. How do I perceive the image? Do I just ask you what is it showing me, or do I roll for it?
I can just tell you, the image itself is faced away from you, so from your perspective, it's mirrored. It's just text.
Okay.
It's just text. It looks like numbers, dates, and object descriptions.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fascinating. That's all my character says.
It's
Okay, he
basically-
turns his attention back to the conversation with Gimbal and the gentleman behind the desk.
Okay. Right. You, sir, I'm gonna need you to sign this.
What is this? What am I signing?
It's just to say that I no longer have your object.
Oh, okay.
So
You're
it's-
relinquishing it to me.
Yeah, it's a liability thing.
yeah.
You get it.
Yeah, no worries.
There you go. Okay, thank you. Your name is just Thwomp.
Yes.
Dwarvish.
Yes. I was my family, immediate family are dwarves. Yes.
I'm guessing Yifgol?
I'm sorry.
Yifgol? Are you from?
Oh, indeed. Yes, I am.
Okay.
Why do you
All of
ask?
this important?
No. we just get a lot of adoptees from the dwarves up in Yifgol. Not so much Ungor, but you get it.
Any come through lately?
A lot usually.
Very good. All right.
Yeah. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Thank.
Bye.
He sort
I'll
of
let the conversation
turns
die.
back to his floating rock thing and scribes in front of it, and words appear.
Gimbal's definitely sighing in defeat.
I look at Gimbal. I'm like, what's wrong?
Man, I really want a magic item.
And then we
Everyone
turn
gets
back to
Yeah.
to you.
So you know what it is? I think what probably happened is my entourage left slightly before Hoyt's, so I don't think we are. I don't think we are fully up to date
I
on
see.
what that is. would you mind filling me in on what they said their business was here?
Unfortunately,
that I can catch up with them?
unfortunately, I just work in the ministry, so I wouldn't know. You would have to go and.
You don't have like a ministry copy of documentation?
No, no. That's it's an issue. I don't have any documentation of conversations among nobles.
Hmm.
That's an invasion of privacy. You see.
I'm sure I'll figure out what
Yeah, you
they were
can.
up to.
Yeah, I'm sure once you go up to the nobleman, then you'll see
Great.
what the yes.
Well, besides that,
Yes.
is all the other paperwork sorted? And,
Yes, I just need your 50 copper.
of course. And I'll just give 5 silver.
She takes the 5 silver, lays them out, make sure, yep, and puts them in a drawer. And then pulls out several pieces of paper. And here you go. The green one's for the Skullburn.
All right. Hand you yours.
I just sort of look it over. What is the deal here? Can I glean anything off of this?
It's a regular pass like the others, except it says Skullburn on it.
Great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Seems discriminatory. Discriminatory. I can't say words.
I wanted to. If you don't mind me asking, I suppose this is the place to ask. I haven't been in Altiria in about 4 decades. What is with all of this?
Oh, okay. So
I have my guesses, but
right, we get it. So are you? I'm guessing you're from Silvari then.
actually, I've been in South Point for the last 40 years.
Okay, gotcha.
A bit disconnected, you see.
Right. Where is South Point? She
South.
pulls out her own rock and
Small
then,
island.
Probably south.
and then
Small island a ways off.
Near the point.
you see like a map goes up and she like zooms in like, oh, South. Oh yeah, you're far down
Yes.
there, aren't you?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. So do you know? I don't know how long you lived in South Point really.
A while.
Do you know Einar Grimm?
I've heard that.
So we have Einar Grimm. Since you know about him, I assume that you know about what happened to the old capital.
Yes,
So-
I have heard of that.
So, since then, there has been a lot of stigma against Skullburn, such as yourself. But don't worry, we are an equal city. So Skullburn, despite the rumors, are allowed within our walls. We like to be an equal opportunity city. However, as I'm sure you know, Skullburn are required to take obedience shots in order to enter the city. Just to make sure that no attacks can happen from the inside. I'm
Yeah.
sure you were told this when you got
Yes,
when you got
Yes.
the shots. Yeah.
that I do recall. Another question: why green?
Oh, to let everybody know that you're okay.
Oh, okay. It is a nice color.
Yes, that's what the board decided on. Was green.
Good color.
Fair enough.
Thank
My
you.
favorite color is red.
Come back anytime if you have any questions. I'm sorry that I couldn't help you with the conversation with the nobility, but once you go and talk to Mr. Fish, I'm sure you'll be
Mr. Fish?
you'll be
Mhm.
well aware. Are you walking up there now?
You
Mr.
just walk up saying Mr.
Yeah,
Fish.
yeah, we're still
Mr. Fish?
separated. Are we meeting up with them?
Yes, Mr. Fish is who we are talking
Micron Fish?
to. Mr. Fish, yes. We are talking to Mr. Fish.
You were just talking?
We are about to.
Oh, okay, let's go.
We're going to, yes. Thank you. Sorry, getting everyone up to speed. Thank you so
Updated.
much. Yeah.
Of course, of
We
course.
did find a shirt. We did find a shirt for Thwomp.
Good, you found
Well,
your
yeah.
shirt.
Yeah, my shirt.
I know you were really excited.
Kind of proud. He kind of proudly displays it.
Looks
Puppy
good on
touches
you.
it. Thank you. Thank
Very-
you. Thank you.
Very form flattering.
You have a slutty waist.
What did you say, Dorito figure or something?
That's the second time we made the joke about having a Dorito figure.
And as we turn and start walking away from
Okay.
The Adventurers Guild?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Weibo. Uh-huh. What? Sorry, I'm supposedly we're not the first Alanian entourage?
Is that what,
What
they
does that
said?
mean?
That actually means a fucking lot. Because nobody leaves Alania.
Hmm.
Then who's posing it as like Alanians then? Do you
Well,
think
they
it's
were-
the collector?
I doubt it. They was
No, there's no way they'd be able to pass as a Lonian, right?
It was supposedly an entourage led by my cousin, claiming to be the leader of
Oh.
Alania. So either my
Did I say
grandfather died in the short time I was gone, and policies have
I said
changed.
hoity.
Hoity?
Hoity.
Oh, hoity!
Hoity.
Hoity, wait. Hoity is...
Not Weibo, hoity.
Hoity. My bad. I definitely remember all the important...
Hoity is the grandfather. Grandfather.
Wait,
Grandpapa.
Hoity. Oh, my grandfather.
Yes, chieftain of the Alanian tribe.
Oh!
Okay, that makes sense. That makes slightly more sense, but still makes zero sense. Okay, so apparently my grandfather's made contact with... I forgot that his name was Hoity. I just keep calling him grandfather.
I also forgot that his name was Hoity, so I had to stall and look for it.
It's very toity. That
Perhaps he's looking for you?
I doubt it. Maybe. That would be a huge change of character for him.
Hmm. That is strange. Would anyone have the incentive to do that?
I don't know that anyone would really... It is technically possible for someone to be posing as my grandfather.
Hmm.
There was...
You would know.
There was one instance where we did welcome outsiders during my grandfather's time, so they would know Hoity is the spiritual leader of the Alanians.
What was that instance?
It's before I was born. A bunch of refugees came in. My grandfather kicked them out later because a couple of them were working with the bandits. One of the refugees that came in was my mother.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Noted.
Yeah. She wasn't kicked out, but she left after I was born because, everybody mocked and belittled her. And treated her like she was a traitor that was going to act against them at any moment.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
Well, I didn't go through it. I was a
Or
baby.
your mom. Oh, well.
Well, yeah, my mom. That sucks.
Oh, your
That's what I'm
mom had to
looking
go
for.
through
So much ignorance.
Man, I'm looking for my mom, too.
So, it's either someone posing as my grandfather. That would mean it would have to be one of the other refugees, because they would have to be Alanian.
And did they say that he is possibly still here?
I don't. It didn't sound like it.
Uh,
But we might be able to
fascinating.
find trace of them. If it is my grandfather, that would be incredibly surprising. He's never set foot outside of Alanya.
Hmm.
Interesting.
To my knowledge.
Okay. Well, the plot continues to thicken.
The plot
here
thickens.
in Dawnspire.
Are we going to
Well-
talk to the Adventure Guild person?
Yeah.
That's Fish.
Yet
I
another
don't
coincidence.
believe that it is Fish that is running the. Are they? I don't know.
I'm pretty
They
sure
said
the
Mr. Fish.
Mr. Fish is in Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle?
I think the Adventurers Guild is just going to be more red tape.
Oh, okay. Oh,
So let's just get that over with.
Okay.
Interesting.
Do we really need that? We have the other documentation.
Well, let's see what they're offering.
Oh, by the way, here you go.
Couldn't hurt.
Give you
Oh.
give you two your documents.
Oh,
Thank
Do I owe you
you.
anything?
I mean, if you want to reimburse me 12 cop, or sorry, if you give me like a silver, we'll call it even.
Sure. Why not?
Great.
Okay. And are you guys heading into the Adventurers Guild?
Yes.
Indeed.
If you are, I'm gonna need Johan to make a perception check.
Ooh.
Grand. I'm good at those now.
Oh yeah, you're good at those now. I forgot.
Let's see here.
You have to swap my
Well-
perception now.
I'm a little scared, so I'm gonna use my important metal die. 10.
Ah, okay. As
we're
you
gonna
guys,
If you were gonna tell me some people are looking at me funny, I already know.
as you
say.
guys enter, enter enter under this marble archway, you step into an extremely different environment. Whereas the other area was clean, bureaucratic, sort of bank-like, Cheesecake Factory-ish. In here, it is rustic. It is grimy. It is it looks more like a Cracker Barrel.
Just like home.
Just like home. You see, it's a lot rowdier. There's job boards up and posted. There are drunken men arm wrestling. One of them slams down and celebrates, and then there's another, like a glass gets thrown somewhere. It's quite a rowdy place. Complete polar opposite to this to the place that you guys were just inside of. And at the front counter of this place is a guy that looks really familiar to you, Brady.
That's probably not good.
Huh?
It's your dad.
Someone
I'm
finally
scared.
finds their parrot.
And welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Who looks familiar to me?
The guy at the bar.
Can someone carry me? There's like peanut shells all over the floor.
I pick you up.
Thank you.
There's too much salt; it'll dry out your skin.
Mhm.
that's not
Feel
good.
free to climb up and use the antlers. They're quite sturdy. I don't feel a thing.
I was tempted to just unfurl my bedroll in your antlers and just sleep there.
Aw.
So
It's like a
tiny.
hammock.
I wouldn't feel a thing.
All right. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. What do you guys do?
Bureaucracy.
Paperwork.
There's a lot of stuff that you could do here. Okay, paperwork.
Oh, yeah.
You go up. I'm guessing to the front desk / bar where this familiar guy to. It's weirdly familiar. It's not. You don't quite know what it is because you rolled low.
Yeah. What race, at least? If I
Human.
could. Human. That does not help me much.
Such a common race.
Hello. I haven't seen. Gotta get the voice. Gotta get the voice. I haven't seen you lot here before.
Hello.
It
Oi,
just came-
I assume
just
you're new
came here.
adventurers, yeah?
Yeah, we're an entourage bound by fate.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. We've getting a lot of
Pods.
those in recently. Is it the dream thing, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Has someone else?
Lot of those.
Really,
Has
a lot
someone
of
else
reasons,
asked
yeah.
about dreams?
Almost
He
an
pulls out
epidemic.
this really big ledger, sets it down. Oh, alright. Flips up. Alright. Flips down. Alright. Party name?
Oh no.
And
Oh, we need
Pending.
that.
No.
Okay. Pending. We've got a lot of those pendings these days too. Can I have your papers, please?
yeah,
Guys, we really need to
the,
think of a name.
hand over the quest papers.
Okay, let me just follow the bird here, yeah?
We did follow a bird. It wasn't a parrot.
Yeah, thank God for that, I'm alright.
I know,
What's
right?
wrong with parrots,
Yeah, right,
if I may
exactly.
ask?
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
Alright.
Ignore me.
Right. Number 5 did that, yeah? Number 5 was the one that let you guys through.
Yes.
Love that
Yes.
guy.
Yep.
Great chap, heavy drinker.
Mhm.
Really?
Nice
Come here
enough.
often.
Oh yeah, all 5 of the brothers do, and the dad.
What's his deal?
Ah.
Like, is he interesting? We only had a brief conversation with him.
Talking about the dad of number 5.
Either or.
Oh yeah, number 5, brilliant soldier too. Brilliant man.
Respect.
Yeah, love him.
Yeah, but
Love
you
that
have a
guy.
certain,
Yeah,
amount of
all right.
admiration.
You guys are all in order. I'm supposed to mark down that when he uses a scubbun so that you get a minus to your cuts, but I'm not like that. So here, take that.
Well, I
Thanks.
appreciate that.
All right. So welcome to the Adventures Guild. My name is Carter, and yeah, I'm the
Thanks.
barkeep here. I'm also the one in charge of the Adventurers Guild. So John Bones are over there. If you need any help with your quest, I'm the guy to talk to. Or if you need anything else, my son Marion is over there.
A family business?
Yeah, well, you know, I decided to bring up my son in something stable.
There
You
we
know,
go. Good
A
father.
lot of money in adventuring. You know, I wanted to be an adventurer before, but then I realised, you know, it's a lot more business savvy to sell them the tools to do it. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Yeah.
So you're like a promoter, like a sponsor.
I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Talented.
Entrepreneur. Yeah.
I gotta respect it.
94.
Brilliant. All right. So yeah, if you guys need any help, I'm the one to talk to. I'll help out in whatever way I can for a price. If you need any directions around the city, Marion is the one to talk to. And yeah, that's about it. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You are now registered adventurers with the Kingdom, and good luck with your quest.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks.
Sorry, wait. Okay, not killing the king in the dream. Got it. That's
Not
good.
killing the king. No.
I forgot.
Very important.
Forgot to write that down. All right, there you are. Boom. All right. Exciting.
Mondays, am I right?
You would not believe how many Killing the King requests we get, or quests that we get. They'll just lie to the front. They'll just lie to the front gate, and then when they get back to me, they're like, "Oh well, it's done. It's time to stop lying." You know, I've got a really good perception filter up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you
Yeah.
mean. You can't trust anybody.
No,
Yeah.
not these days. Not these days.
No.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
Where do we receive our quests? Is that the board over here?
Oh yeah, that's the board over there.
So,
Okay.
Well, you guys are already on the
Are you
prophetic quest, right? I mean,
Well, we
those are
take
jobs over
side
there. if you
quests.
want.
Indeed.
Yeah, those jobs are over there if you need money or anything like that. Yeah, those are the jobs to go to. Otherwise, if you want to just continue on your own quest, then yeah, there you are.
Can I check the boards to see if there's anything interesting on there?
You absolutely can.
I'd like to follow.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll follow.
You guys
Yeah.
No
both.
reason for us to split.
You guys both. Are you guys all three or four?
I
Are all of you going?
I very quickly just asked, are you the guy? Are you privy to rumors or goings on?
Oh yeah, a lot of them. It's sort of my job.
I backpedal.
I also
And
Gimble
I-
just goes to the board.
okay,
Yeah.
Gimble
You
goes
just
to the
start
board.
walking in and they're like,
Yeah. Have you heard anything about an Alanian chieftain passing through town?
Yeah, I think maybe. I don't know. There's not a lot of you guys around, is there?
No, there really isn't, which is why I was hoping that a chieftain or someone claiming to be chieftain walking through town would be pretty notable.
Yeah, very few people that have ever seen one of you. So,
Yeah.
you know, most of you guys are slaves, ain't you? Sorry, that was probably not good. This is a slave-free town, so don't even worry about it.
Good. Good.
Yeah. It's good, that's why I'm setting up here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I heard there was one going through, came into the ministry like a week ago.
About a week ago. How
Yeah.
long ago did I leave?
How long ago did you leave
Yeah.
from Alanya?
Yeah.
That would have been less than a week.
I feel like I would have noticed if my grandfather left. Right? I live in his
You
house.
live in his house, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that confirms at least that it wasn't him.
Not your peepaw.
Not my peepaw. I don't suppose you know any physical descriptions of the person claiming to be the chieftain?
Well, maybe for a coin.
Insight. I want to know that he actually has information.
Okay, roll insight.
So, 7.
You have no idea.
Can I just straight up ask? Do you actually would you charge coin if you didn't have information?
I would not.
I
I might
just
be
do
a
another-
businessman, but I'm an honourable one. And you could see, I could see right through the hallway there.
This is actually a matter of potential fraudulence.
Oh.
Claiming,
Royal fraudulence.
yeah, falsely claiming a royal title.
We
The
can't have that.
chieftain is my grandfather.
Right. Right. So that'll be actually more expensive then. I said I'm a fair businessman, but I ain't an asshole. But I'm an asshole, so.
Hey, it's a spiritual town. We're not rich. It's not like it's not like we have more money to spit up.
Well, I don't know. I've never been to Alanya.
Nobody has.
Didn't Five go for a vacation one time?
I doubt it.
All right.
Maybe Maybe the surrounding area, but I doubt he.
Yeah.
I would have known if he was there.
All right. Well, how much you got on you?
I have 4 silver.
Well, I
Can I
guess
get
it's
one?
not. I guess it's not much. So, I'll do it for an 1/8.
An 8th
Yeah.
of what I have.
No, 1/8 of a coin,
Oh,
like a piece of 8.
Like
like a,
pirate booty.
yeah, okay.
All right. Can I have a coin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll give back the rest of this for you. He pulls out a pair of shears. It's like a table-mounted shear. It's like a paper
Wouldn't it
cutter,
be?
like that.
Sorry, wait. Wouldn't it be easier just to convert it to copper?
No, because that's 10. See?
Okay.
And he chops it up into 8 pieces and hands you back 7. Thank you, mate.
That's
All right.
too complicated. How am I going to spend this?
All right.
What?
Purple. It's a bit far away, but
Purple.
yeah, a little bit like you, but with splotchy white spots.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Is that it?
Yeah.
I just start looking at everybody.
That doesn't match the description of the that one other Alanian I'm familiar with, right? Or does it?
You mean Brady's Alanian?
No. The Alanian that I encountered in my background, besides the natives.
Besides the natives, I gotta look at your background again.
I'm assuming no, because you have to think about it.
Yes. No, I don't remember you encountering an Alanian in your backstory. If you did, oops.
I encountered a
yes.
purple Alanian. Yeah.
Right. No, this is not.
Yeah. I gleamed that.
No, this is not that one. It doesn't match the description.
Cool. That's definitely not the chieftain.
Well, anything else I could help you with? And as he says that, we go over to the man at the board.
Gimbal, let's go.
All right.
I could roll investigation.
You can sure, if you're gonna look for something specific, you can roll investigation.
3
Oh.
silver and 7
But-
eighths is what you.
Otherwise, it would be perception.
Huh? Oh yeah.
Otherwise,
it would just perception. Just perception.
Okay, I'll try to acquire that. Let's see. Come on, dice gods. You've been on my side so far, so 14.
Oh, that's pretty good. You see, there's a few quests that look interesting, actually. There's sightings of a sewer monster. There has been a ghost in the forest nearby. There's a small forest community that doesn't appear on any maps that has a ghost issue. Actually, where are you? Where is that city? It is south of here. It is a nameless city. Then there is another one about bandits in a place called Old Fort that are attacking a lady at Anne's Mill. Like, she's Anne, and she made a posting.
They're attacking a mill.
Anne's Mill. Like, she owns a mill, and
Yeah.
it's Anne's Mill, or that's her.
The mill
First to last name.
is Anne's Mill. The mill is
Okay.
Anne's mill, and
it's
then
not-
there's bandits in an old fort.
Do we know if she has any nieces or nephews?
It's just it's
Posting.
Yeah,
It's just a posting.
I was looking for an Auntie Anne.
Boy.
Very good.
Oh my god.
Do you think she makes pretzels?
So stupid. These were planned.
She
I'm
definitely
I'm
and
voting
definitely
for
makes
Board-
some mad
Board for president
pretzels.
now.
It's so stupid. It's so stupid. You know what? You could she might. You don't know though,
We
because
gotta
you're not at
go.
the
We gotta
board.
take that one.
You're not at the board.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Okay.
Like my pretzel senses are tingling. I don't even eat bread.
But you know what a pretzel is.
I know what a pretzel is. Fabled
That cheese, that nacho
in the
cheese.
ancient texts.
Yeah.
Ghost in the Forest sounds cool though. Sounds
That piqued my
interesting.
interest.
There is
That
a-
also
but-
piques my interest.
There is a monster in the sewers beneath Dawnspire. There is a ghost in a nameless village south of Dawnspire. And there are bandits across the lake at Anne's Mill.
So I think the bandits are probably the most pressing because that's been mentioned like about other bandits, right?
Yeah.
These bandits might have
There's been
some
a lot of
information
bandits.
or some
Yeah, there's
leads.
been a lot of bandits. That's interesting.
Do me a favor, roll perception.
I
Yeah.
have my own,
Again,
I have my
yeah.
own reasons.
Oh,
to be curious
I
about
acquired it
bandits.
as an advantage, right? Because I did declare that.
You can have it.
Okay.
I don't remember you declaring it, but you can have it. I believe
Can
it.
someone confirm that I declared it, so I'm not tripping?
I don't know. Probably.
I can't help you.
I believe you.
You.
I guess we'll see if any viewers call you out.
Yeah. If any viewer could call me out if I
Post
if I
a
did
comment.
Post a comment, leave a
she full
like,
of shit?
subscribe.
That's I swear I did, but if I didn't, then my bad.
Subscribe if Alice declared that she wanted to take it as an advantage. Smash
oh.
the bell button.
I got a 5.
Oh, you got a 5?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't notice anything.
We'd love to
Awesome.
hear that.
I love hearing that. Oh man, do I lose my advantage?
Yeah.
that
Oh,
how
you
it
only had a
works?
1?
Yeah, I had a 1.
Yeah, you lose the advantage.
Do I just
Aw.
lose- Oh, okay.
Well, wait, you lose a one?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that it just okay.
No,
Cool.
because
So I
it
just
goes
take
down.
it off my.
That's fair.
I just take it off
That's
my
fair.
acquired advantages. I'm
Mhm.
guessing. Okay. I had
Yeah.
you there for 2 seconds, buddy.
Gained and lost immediately.
Give a luck.
Oh my gosh. Everyone, can we get an F in comments? Can we get an F in chat?
Okay. In that case, I think I tell everyone else about this, the things that were on the board,
Okay.
and maybe they can make a perception check.
Really
See
quick.
What the fuck's going on?
Really quick. You turn around to look at your compatriots, and you see a man standing there in plate armor instead. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm an adventurer. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Is what I was going to say. Sorry, I thought you were a Scoburn. Really thought you were a Scoburn. Sorry, it's the eyes. Sorry about that.
They're not glowy, you know.
No. Yeah, I just saw the yellow plus the fur. Yeah.
Are
sorry.
you looking for a skullburn?
No. We're just well, me and my buddies are on a quest to kill 30 of them. So
Interesting.
yeah, and you didn't have a bracelet on, so we thought it was, sorry about that.
What's your name? I didn't happen to catch your name.
Silva.
Silver?
Silva. Yeah.
Silva.
Yeah, Silva.
Got you. Well, I'm glad we clarified
Yes,
this.
I am very, very sorry as he sheathes his dagger. Very sorry again.
Crazy.
Yeah, I shouldn't. You came into the minute. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Very sorry. Very sorry.
Okay, have a nice day.
I'm sorry if there's anything I could do to you know, you make it up to you. Then
I mean, I could. Do you have any magic items?
Immediately
Yeah?
goes for the grift.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll have a scroll of healing if you want it.
Oh,
I'll take it.
All right.
I just grab the scroll and be like, "Thank you, sir."
Yeah, no problem. We got a bunch of those, so yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah, anytime. Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Have you ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So.
Okay. Have a nice day.
Silva,
sir.
bye. Yeah.
Silva, bye, Silva.
That's what
That guy
the
had a
perception
crush
check
on you.
was that guy walking up with a dagger, by the way.
That's crazy.
Oh, I got you.
That guy got flustered.
Where's everyone
think-
go?
I shouldn't be here.
We're probably. You have a bracelet on. It's fine.
Yeah, you have a bracelet on.
You're safe. You have a bracelet.
Yeah. That's what I figured. But I walk up, seeing the interaction, and I approach Gibble and I say, "Oh, what you got there?"
Guy like almost like trying to kill me, but he's like, I didn't mean to kill you. Like I was trying to kill
Should I kill him?
Skullbirds. I think it's fine for now until he causes issues, I guess. And he's like, "Oh, I'm like super sorry. Let me give you a scroll of healing as an apology." And
Really?
Why was
Yeah, I
he
think
trying to kill you?
he thought I was a Skullbird. Rohan, please be careful. But he said he was. Yeah, he said he's only hunting Skullbirds without the bracelet, though. So maybe you're safe. I'm worried about you. Okay, I'm worried. I'm just naturally worried.
Should we get you like eye drops or something?
Get you colored contacts.
Right?
Why it's so easy?
This is to the detriment of myself, but can I roll like a perception to see if that guy is still around watching us?
Go for it.
Okay.
Go for it. Actually, we could call this an investigation instead, since you're looking for him specifically.
Okay, investigation. Well, I got a 9.
Oh, okay. It's actually let me look. What would that?
I might look if he's still around.
Yeah, I'll actually give it to you with a 9.
Okay.
Oh.
You see, he is currently sitting at a table like this. All of his compatriots around him are laughing at him.
He's embarrassed.
Oh.
Aww.
Deserve it, fucker.
I'm just,
I don't say that out loud.
Everybody in the Adventurers Guild suddenly look.
I don't say that
That
out
dog is
loud.
not as obedient shots.
I don't say that out loud. No.
redacted.
It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
So I point over at the guy and I'm just like, that sad looking guy over there. Why is he trying to kill Skullburns? I don't understand.
Money? Maybe?
How many does he need to kill? I'm sorry.
He said like 40.
30.
40?
Oh, 30? That's still crazy.
You hear the mystical voice in your head.
Well, you know what? I just came over here to congratulate you because you were just a moment ago telling me that you were sad you didn't get a magical item, but now you got a magical item. But now I kind of feel
It's
a little bad for this guy
suspicious, am I
over here.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I
will
got
say
a magical item!
the scroll of healing is one use only.
Yeah, that's the only problem. I would rather have like a cool ass like necklace kind of thing, you know?
You just
Don't
really want
look
a
a gift
necklace.
horse in the mouth. Don't
I
look-
really want a cool
I
amulet.
start kind of like coveting
take
my
Thwomps.
necklace a little bit
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I'm still
I
kind of
know
like a
about
little. I'm
yours.
still a little bothered. I'm still a little bothered that I had to basically
Beg for it back.
Mhm.
poi down from a tree
Oh,
to get that back.
I think I was justified.
I won't
Uh,
steal yours, I promise. You're
I
my.
would do it again if
I
I had to.
promise.
Well, apparently I am your entourage now, so it's only
Sure.
uphill from here.
a night.
Is
Do
there
you want to take the
Oh, yeah.
sewer beast one?
I think that would be the least relevant one for some reason.
I mean, yeah, but it's the closest, and like we still have other stuff to do here.
You
Mm.
wanna fight a shit monster?
Well, let's
Why-
go through our itinerary.
Why would it be made of
here.
shit?
It's from a sewer.
What's a sewer?
It's
Hmm.
it's like a loo, a large loo.
It's where all the shit in the town goes. Where all the poop and pee goes.
You don't reutilize it for like fertilizer or worm feed.
No. I don't think so, at least. Maybe the town does, but I'm not sure.
Your cultures fascinate me.
Thwomp is actually Thwomp and Johan are just from normal places.
Am I not from a normal place? I'm from a gnome village. That's like pretty
You're from a
normal.
gnome village, but you're very secluded.
That's true.
I lived in a cave.
Yeah, the town
I
you're
live
in
with-
was not secluded, but for some reason you, as a child, were secluded.
For some reason.
You were kept away from the other kids.
For some reason, you just never. Yeah, you just for some reason
were
didn't
homeschooled.
leave.
I was. It's because I was fat. Apparently, I was like bigger than the other kids. I'm trying to get a slimmer waist. I'm working.
No. You look great. You look great.
Does Gimbo look anything
you
like
get-
Will Ferrell? Does he?
No.
Does he have
Maybe
a
your
Will
dad's
Ferrell
in New
movie?
York.
That must be a new town. I don't know about that one.
Did anybody
New
get that
York.
reference?
That's one of the five.
No.
towns out
Was I
there.
too vague?
I didn't get that reference.
Okay. We're gonna leave it like that.
Wait, is that an elf joke?
There we go.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Oh man. But the ghosts in the forest, bandits, those sound interesting.
So
I
we
mean,
have
yeah, but we're not in the forest or by this mill, so
Okay, you could go fight the shit monster then. I don't want to get my fur dirty and
I'm
wet.
just saying I don't want to get too sidetracked. It's here, it's money. We could just do it while we're here.
Oh yeah, the reward for all of the quests that you guys saw are 12 gold pieces each for each of the
Oh, okay.
quests.
Gotcha. That divvies up nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah. For
All right,
three
we do
each.
this. We just do the sewer one on our way out. We grab a different one.
Okay.
Oh, so are we shooting to do all of them?
I think that would. I mean, if we can, if it's like on the route.
If possible.
Just can't
I'm
we get...
imagine we're still gonna hit Gold Marsh after this.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That'd be ideal, yes.
If you are going
Well,
to the sewer, can we get like a boat? Or like
A boat?
like a wetsuit so like it covers the fur.
Some waders would be nice, yes.
Some Wrangler's jeans.
Yeah, something to cover.
Boots with the fur.
I'm not
Well, you wouldn't
fond
want fur.
Boots over
No,
the fur.
I apologize. No.
Boots over the fur.
with fur.
Boots
From
without fur.
Are we still trying to seek an audience with the?
I
magistrate?
guess. Maybe the fish. No, we already did the the bureaucracy.
No, I meant, are we going to try and? I mean, I
Yeah,
got this
where did
great
the
looking
crow go?
shirt. I got this great new
Castle.
shirt.
The castle.
The
I'm-
castle.
The,
Is that different from Newcastle?
did you see the map? The big castle?
Mm-hmm.
That castle.
Also,
It's so new.
okay. Also, just so I'm on the same page, using context clues here. Castle, big stone building.
Yes.
I'm learning so much.
I've only seen castles in fairy books, so this is kind of like really cool. This
Yeah.
real one in real
You're in
life.
I only
You're in
question
a
how
fairy
the-
tale land.
I only question how we're going to get in there, especially considering.
We can't just walk up and ask.
Maybe we should get you sunglasses.
I think I saw a gift shop around here.
Yeah, there
I
must be.
have a feeling it won't difference.
Or like
Not
two
me.
eye patches like this.
Well, there's not many kin that look like deer just walking around.
I have an idea.
I'm not cutting off the antlers.
No. If you walk on all fours, then people would just think you're a normal.
With sunglasses?
And human hands.
You could just be a really cool deer with sunglasses.
He's got human anatomy. He'll just look like a dude like crawling like that.
Honestly, freakier than his
You know,
fate.
Yeah.
Johan has been through some demeaning things since we got here, but I think that was probably the worst of them all.
Just throwing ideas out there.
I just see Brady slow blinking.
I think
One eye
Like
at
a
time.
prey animal.
from now on, let's just keep the wristband on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't lose that.
Don't lose
Yeah.
that.
Second one if you
I don't
can.
plan on it.
Mm.
I'm scared
Well-
for you.
Well, we have a board full of quests here. Maybe we should tackle some of this. Get our
yeah.
bearings.
Okay.
And
Are we starting with sewer
You-
monsters?
go from
And
there.
interesting. It'd be an introduction to the city.
Yes.
Yeah, let's fight a shit monster.
Hey, the shit monster. Oh, we still have to think of a party name.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
still pending.
It's still pending.
Shit fighters? Not joking.
No.
Is MILF Hunters out of the question?
Yeah.
No.
It's out of the question.
Milk Hunters is an established brand, good sir.
Oh, okay.
We
We
can't
gotta
do
be more
that.
creative. What if we take like the first letters of our names or something?
Make an acronym.
We have the worst names to do this for.
We have no vowels.
Not a
Okay.
single vowel.
Sip a ch-
Man,
Japik.
I imagine this conversation still happening in front of the board, and people are just like, "Get the fuck out of the way."
Johan GPT.
You guys are all really tall, and there's two really tall members, or there's three really tall members of your group actually.
and
Um,
Jim's me.
Mm,
Poi poi.
yeah.
So and Poi Poi.
We could have a name that's like something to do with fate.
Yeah.
That's like what?
Fate weavers, dream weavers.
More like the fate followers.
That sounds lame though.
The Railroaders.
The railroaders.
Funny.
The
The God
Railroaders.
voice laughed.
The-
Lucid. The lucid.
The lucid.
The lucid. Lucid.
Just the lucid is pretty
The
cool.
lucid. Are you guys feeling that?
I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know.
Feeling, man. I'll
Sounds
be
so
real.
edgy.
And
I knew it.
Johan just starts talking hip. I'm gonna be real.
That's just Brady.
That's just how I talk. I'm sorry.
It always leaks into his characters.
Just this
It
really,
always does.
this really old man, just like
Johan, the city has
I'll
changed
be
you
real
already.
with you guys. I'm be real with you.
Johan is him.
Yo, the urban life is just.
He's like a long
on
drag
you,
off a
bro.
cigarette.
Johan with a ball cap and a vape.
I've worn this
I know, I kinda-
wristband 12 years.
I don't know. How do we feel about the lucid? At least we can always change it later, I imagine.
Sure,
Like
why
it's
not?
Lucid sea fairies.
I feel like it needs
No.
a second word,
You
something.
think
Yeah.
so?
Because
Lucid.
The
lucid is an adjective.
The lucid. Well,
The
yeah,
lucid
we're
nuts.
the lucid. The lucid is an
Hmm.
adjective to the, which is
Being
us.
the- That makes
We're
sense.
lucid.
The lucid.
The lucid. We'll play on words.
Lucid.
Actually, I don't like that. Don't do that one.
Lucid or
The lucid.
lucid.
We should get a
The lucid
table.
nights. Yeah.
Yeah.
I say we get a few drinks.
Do it.
I think I'd like to stay sober.
Do it.
Maybe their water here is not full of holes.
Do one of you guys want to roll
The-
to find an empty table?
I can do that.
Ooh, yeah, okay.
My investigation's +4.
Oh,
Have Poi
okay.
Poi do it.
Huzzah! Never mind.
What is it?
Yeah.
So it's now +2.
Oh my gosh. You see that there are tables, but you are far too short to see if there's any empty ones.
I can take a look with my scoburn eyes.
However, I'm not gonna make you roll for that, since Poi Poi already got a -1. However, Johan, you seem to see that there is actually a table. There's an adventuring party that are going like, yeah, and then leaving and heading out the door. There's a table open
cool.
now, right
Snap
by
that shit.
a certain very embarrassed
Oh,
adventurer.
man.
Here we go.
I'm going
Here
to
we
keep
go.
my
I
back.
love
Keep your arm up and make sure your band is showing.
I just cover my eyes with the arm with my band on it.
it.
Doing one.
I stare, like, if the guy, like, approaches, I'm gonna stare him down so he feels embarrassed.
But I definitely pick up and toss Poi Poi at the empty table so no one claims it.
He should have to roll for that.
Yeah, roll damage.
Acrobatic.
Can I just roll dexterity to do a flawless landing?
Absolutely. You know what? Absolutely. You're so light. I'm not gonna make Johan roll.
No strength roll.
No strength roll.
Crazy.
Okay.
This is like lifting. This is like lifting a piece of paper.
It's a 9.
You flop onto the table with a loud thud.
At least we claimed it.
You flop onto the table with a loud thud. All the people at the adventuring party, there's 4 of them, look over at you guys.
You guys know those at the mall kiosks? There's those squishy balls that you throw at a wall and it just sticks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The exact noise that I heard in my head.
I did. I heard it too. Exactly
Stop.
that.
Yeah.
Gimbal, you said that you're staring down that table.
If he looks at us, then I'm gonna stare him down.
He does now because he saw Poi Poi land pretty loud.
I stare at it. I stare at him like.
Okay.
I turn around like I did not just throw a human.
Just to make him feel a little uncomfortable.
I told him to do that.
Do me a favor, Gimbal. Roll perception.
Oh God.
Yeah, there's another guy coming up to you with a knife. No. Just...
Oh man. Oh man. Can I acquire this? Let me see.
2 guys.
Yes, you can
3
acquire
knives.
perception.
6.
You did not acquire perception.
That's for sure.
And you don't see anything. And then you get stabbed in the back. No, I'm just kidding.
And then I get
you guys have
stabbed
a
back.
table now. Congratulations. You guys have
Awesome.
a table next to this.
So
I look at the
guys-
group
next to
and
this
say,
adventuring party.
It's a little
I
wet
look at the
spot.
group and say that I've heard of reservations, but this is ridiculous.
So guys, are we feeling the Lucid Knights?
Lucid Company,
Lucid Guardians?
Lucid
Uh,
Inc.
Lucid Court.
Lucid
Since
Incorporated.
we have an entourage thing going.
Lucid
What's not
I kind of
I
like
do like
Lucid
the Lucid Court.
Crusaders.
Maybe.
I think I like
God,
shorter
yeah.
words.
I think I do think a shorter word would be.
Your
Yeah,
name
something
is
that's
Poi
like-
Poi.
Yeah.
Whole time we're there, I just have my arm on the table like this. It's just like relaxed hand up in the sky, raised like elbow on the table, just making sure it's a beacon.
Lucid Alliance. A Lucid
That's a longer word.
It's a longer-
Nomads.
Johan,
Lucid
Not bad.
a guy from the other table reaches over to you and taps on there. He's like, "Hey," holds up his arm and shows a green wristband too, and he winks. He's like, "I see
Damn.
you."
Are you getting flirted with?
I just. If he's like right next to me, where I could just give him a fist
Yeah, he's
bump.
at the table with Silvar.
Really?
Oh,
That's
that's crazy. Don't fist bump that guy.
He's like, "I see you, brother."
I'm gonna ask him why. No, I'm just joking. I was gonna ask him why.
I just
why
kind
with
of
the
we do what we
gold-
must, and I'll give him the fist bump.
The Lucid Court. The Lucid Ring.
Mm.
Lucid.
I said we didn't need rings though.
Lucid
Mm.
Order.
Mm.
Keepers. Lucid Keepers.
Mm.
Keepers of the Lucid.
Mm.
Kind of like it. Lucid Keeper.
Lucid Keeper is not bad. I'd drop the if it's we do Lucid
Yeah,
Keepers.
no, the. Just
No
Lucid
the
Keepers.
for Lucid Keepers.
Yeah, just Lucid Keepers.
How about the Lucid Dreamers?
That's kind of on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bit on the
Yeah.
nose. I like it, but it is a bit on the nose.
No, I have to agree. It's not
There's
clever.
probably
enough.
another party with that name.
Mm.
Yeah.
They're all asleep in the
Yeah,
corner.
Loosen up, man.
All of their
Really are
quests
lucid.
happen in their head.
Oh man.
I like
What do you
I'm
guys-
Portor,
along for the
Portor
ride.
Keepers. I think those are my votes.
Yeah. I
No
think,
MILF Hunters.
no,
We're over that.
No.
Okay.
No,
Lucid Hunters? No.
The Lucid Milfs.
Blades.
Mm. Do we have swords though? Do any of us have blades?
Do
I use a
any of you
spear.
have
Pull out my-
weapons?
I
pull
only
out my
have
dagger.
I have a fucking fishing spear. It's
pull
not really a blade.
I pull out my 40-pound ham.
It's your weapon.
the bludgeoning.
It's not a weapon.
tool.
It can't be.
That is true. It can be.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, imagine you get hit over the head with a 40-pound ham.
Am I
I
the
would
only
be
person? Am I the
content.
only person with like weapons?
I have a
Yeah,
fishing
I'm
spear.
working on it. I'm working
Uh,
on it.
But you also have chain
I-
whips, unless you didn't keep those.
I would have kept them.
Okay, you also have chain whips then.
I do. Just for clarity, I have forged gauntlets made of steel.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah,
I
so
know.
Got nickel. Bro's got knuckles.
I just have a ham.
I've heard of going ham before, but this is ridiculous.
That should be my catchphrase. I like smack someone. We're like, I'm going ham.
I just give you thumbs up every time you say it.
This conversation is all happening in canon, by the way.
It is.
Absolutely.
100%. We have
Oh,
not
yeah, of
broken
course.
character, not once. I mean, to that end, yeah, Lucid Keeper
Lucid.
sounds fine to me.
Keepers, Lucid.
No.
I also like Lucid Drifters. But I think Lucid
Mm.
Keepers is more
I think I like keepers better.
Keepers.
What are we keeping though?
Secrets.
Secrets.
Mm.
Secret keepers.
And locations of our moms.
The peace.
Mm.
Peace.
I'm all for that. Lucid Keepers?
Lucid keepers.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Right, should I put you guys down for lucid keepers then?
Whoa, what the fuck are you here?
come from?
Well, I heard you guys talking about your names. So I figured I'd walk over here.
Oh, eavesdropping.
yeah.
one?
Oh, all right. Well,
You could do lucid keepers.
How do I get the
Yeah,
rumors? All
Yeah,
right,
great.
lucid keepers got it.
hearing.
Lucid keepers. All right, you're registered with the Adventurers Guild. Congratulations, and here are your cards.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork in this city.
Mhm.
Lot of
Thank you,
paperwork.
sir.
What do the cards
Never
look
ends.
like?
They're like membership cards. They have.
Oh.
They just they're like they just say like Dawnspire Adventurers Guild, basically.
Okay.
But they're nice cards.
Does it have my face on it?
It does not.
Would it be too radical to ask what the material's made out of?
No, it's you couldn't. Do you want to actually instead of just telling you, roll for insight?
Insight. Here we go. Hey, caramba, that's a 3.
That's a 3. It's made of something.
These cards let us
I just
buy
kind of look at it
the.
and was like, this
It's
material
fancy.
looks
It's a
like-
fancy something.
I kind of give it a couple flicks to check its
It's
sturdiness.
got a it's got a nice sound.
Very nice.
These cards lets us get the $3 hot dogs, right?
The pretzels.
Yeah, actually, if you go to here's a hint. If you go to any inn, especially after completing a quest, and you got that, free food. It's brilliant.
Oh,
Brilliant.
No kidding.
brilliant.
All
Brilliant.
the
Yeah.
pretzels we can
Yeah.
get.
Some people are still stingy about that, but Marion's got all the good hookups.
Very good. Thank you.
Of course.
Too kind.
And I need to meet this Miriam.
You're up there.
Miriam.
I'll take a look. just looking from the table, I guess.
Marion?
Yeah.
By the way,
Or are they in like a different room? I can't see them
No,
from here.
Marion is at the tables. He's like a waiter right now.
Hmm.
Oh.
You see a tall, sort of Clark Kenty looking guy with like an
Nerd.
apron and then like a pen and paper, taking like orders and stuff, and like laughing with the table across the room.
may I ask
He looks
Carter
less
real
familiar
quick?
to you than the guy standing in front of you.
May I ask Carter real quick, just so I can do some planning while a different interaction happens?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way you know of that we could get audience in the main castle?
Oh, you're on that kind of quest, and you're not gonna kill the king, right?
No, of course not.
Oh!
Okay.
No.
So you don't know this, but the king sort of locked down the castle. We used to have huge rages in there. It was amazing, beautiful, fantastic. Some of the best parties you've ever been to. Couldn't even tell you how many times I got sloshed there. That's how I ended up with Miriam over there. But yeah, that was a long story. I don't talk to his mom anymore though. That's a different story. Too many rumors I'm giving you guys.
I don't even know where my mom is. So.
No. Since he had there was dark wizard basically is that so big traitor, one of his generals or whatever.
Dark wizard.
Yeah, turned out to be a bad dude. So yeah, he got banished because the king couldn't kill him. King's still trying to, but yeah, there's only for higher class adventurers. So yeah, I guess the best way to get an audience with the king, if that's really what you want, is to make a name for yourselves here.
Okay.
No promises though, but you know, sometimes he takes a adventuring party or two and sends him after the wizard.
You think we can make a name for ourselves in 3 days?
Probably not. I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably not. Not unless you.
Do you think there would be any leniency towards a potential foreign diplomat?
Yeah, he doesn't meet with the diplomat. Sorry, mate. That's the. Well, that's usually the. What are their names? I ask as I actually look up their names. That's yeah, that's usually the fishes or the akrons do that.
Got it. Thank you.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can find the diplomats over in Newcastle.
And we just fully cannot go into the castle, even if we're not necessarily trying to talk to the king.
Guards wouldn't let you.
Okay.
Got it. Last question.
Last answer.
What is a rager?
It's a party.
Oh yeah, it's like a party, a lot of drinking, sort of like here, but louder with more lights.
Like a little,
My parents would throw a lot of those.
like a little festival where everyone stands at the edge of a lake and does a little dance and.
No, there's
a bit
alcohol.
like that, actually, with a lot of booze. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then I don't think of bugbears as a partying type.
What's a bugbear?
You? Is this? Are you pulling my leg?
No, I'm a gnome. I know I'm a little tall and fat, but I'm working on it.
Mate, I've seen gnomes. There's a gnome sitting over there. You ain't a gnome.
Okay.
I mean, you were adopted.
Yeah, but
I think I may have struck a nerve. I'm gonna step back.
You need a second.
But
Can we
Uh,
get
Kinda-
some? Can we get some soup? Some like warm soup.
but
I got booze.
how
I
did
can warm it up for you.
but the village that I grew up in was all gnomes, so
Maybe you were adopted.
yeah, but like
Your parents aren't in the village, so.
Right, I'm gonna go and warm up your beer. I'll be back here.
but what is a bugbear then? If I'm
That
a
was
bug,
that was like the thing, the tall furry thing that the Lillian told us about. I think.
oh,
You want some jerky?
yeah, just like gobbles it up.
Those are my rations.
I put on the table to show that it's a weapon. I just start biting into it.
I turn to the waiter and say, "How about those drinks? I think we need them."
Oh yeah.
Give me
we'll,
five
we'll say
beers.
that Marion has
Like one.
has finally walked over to you. Wow, that's Are you okay?
Just kind of having a life identity crisis right now.
Yeah, my dad does that a lot. Sorry about that.
Ooh, wow, that's a lot to pack.
That's
Wait, is this Marion?
yeah. This is Marion.
Oh, Marion walked up.
Yeah, Marion
Okay.
walked up because his dad walked away, and Thwomp
Right.
wanted to order booze.
Question,
Yeah.
do you guys, have therapy? Do you guys, is that provided here with our pass, or is that like external fee, or?
I don't know. I've never really looked into therapy. Sorry.
Great,
At this
awesome,
point, I
love
wonder if I
that.
need it.
I could probably
I love that.
I could probably show you where like a doctor's office is. Maybe you can ask there. I don't. Or maybe the guard's house has like therapists.
You know what? I think I'm good, actually.
Okay.
I think I just need a drink.
Okay.
Server drink.
Right. I'm here already.
Oh, yeah. Can I have 5 beers?
It's one beer.
5 beers.
Makes me feel silly. You have
I'll
any
have one
sticks?
as well,
I-
actually.
I'll bring you 5 beers.
Do you have like
You
a
have any
brine?
dragon
6
spittle?
beers.
Do you have like a cup of brine?
Yeah, I could get a couple. I could get a cup of brine. Yeah. Do you want shrimp in that too? Yeah.
Yes, please.
All right. For you,
Dragon spittle.
dragon
You
fiddle.
got that?
Of course. Yeah,
Thank you.
it's common.
Bugbear. Bugbear. Bear. So I'm a bear? I always wanted to hug a bear, but I didn't know I was a bear.
I give you a hug.
And now you can hug yourself.
Not sure
You're
they're
definitely
actually
not a
related.
bug.
But
I'm
like,
not sure they're actually related, but you do have the appearance of one.
so does that mean I'm part bug too? Like, am I like part roach?
I don't believe so.
Maybe it's like a buggy bear. Like a
I think
bug-like
you're,
bear.
I think you're as related to an actual bear as I am to an actual deer.
And then Marion sets
Are
the
you a
drinks in
bug
front
deer?
of you. All right, there you go, guys.
Are you a bug too?
Boom. And your 5 drinks. I just sort of poured them all into a trough.
No, I'm a Scoburn.
Does your skull hurt
Is it burst?
when it burns?
Go burn, but
Oh, Scoburn. Scoburn. Okay.
Oh, you burned your scone.
Skullville. Like a
Gimbal is
Skullville
just
level.
chugging the beers. Just
I
Whatever,
am as
whatever.
well with
oh,
my
he poured
one.
them into a trough for you, so you just have like a bucket in front of you.
just drinking the bucket.
I'm
What?
down my mug at about the same pace.
I'm happily sipping at my brine water.
I'm just questioning
Yum,
my
yum.
life. I find out that I'm adopted, and then I find out I'm not even a fucking gnome.
Here's the upshot: you got a magical artifact now.
What? That's only one use. Okay, like. Ah,
I mean, that's not, dude.
I just don't know anything about like bugbears, and I'm apparently one. Like I don't know anything.
I mean,
Well, we have plenty of time to learn all about bugbears.
yeah. Plus, your family. If your family was gnomes, I think that kind of makes you like an honorary gnome.
Exactly. I'm an honorary dwarf.
Hmm. Okay, I'll take it.
We keep consoling.
Does anyone want wet shrimp?
Oh.
I just place a hand.
I
I
give you.
think that's Gimble's breaking point. You offering a shrimp, and he just like starts sobbing.
The tears just start flowing.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Mm.
And on that note, with the adventurers now finding themselves in the Adventurers Guild, meeting Carter and his son Marion, and learning way too much about this world and realizing that it's a little bit bigger than they may have anticipated. Somewhere off in a far corner of the land, cold and desolate, a figure stumbles into town. Not this town, but a town. And the session ends.
Very confused
Wow.
by those end things.
Oh yeah, you guys are nowhere close to it, so you
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
It's just gonna make us
Ooh.
as the players just
Paranoid.
want
You
them.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Shitting ourselves,
Is
yeah.
this related to the ending of the last session?
Yes.
I just-
Stay
Yes.
tuned!
Stay tuned to find out. And the session ends there. You know what? Just to mess with you guys even more,
Stop.
I'll tell you the shadowy figure steps into North Point. And we'll leave
North
that
Point.
there. North Point.
How
The
far
town
is
of
that
North
from?
Point. It is the northernmost point.
Makes
Hello?
sense.
Oh, I know where that is.
You know where that is. And
North of
that's the
South
end of the
Point.
campaign. You guys don't know. You guys don't know about that B story going on in the background.
Nah.
It's just some guy named Duncan returning home.
The
Why
dude named
Duncan?
Chad.
You know what's funny? You
red
never
shoes.
asked his name, but the Scoburn on the at the table next to you, or the Scoburn, as far as you guys know, at the table next to you, his name is Duncan.
Yeah, we don't care.
Duncan.
Yeah, you don't know his name, but
Bro's a traitor. Bro's
his
a
name is
traitor,
Duncan.
killing his own kind.
The fourth coincidence that's happened.
there's a lot of those.
And now I want pretzels.
The Scoburn have some problems, guys.
Oh,
I
man.
could tell you about them. I don't know if you want to hear it.
You know what? Thwomp would be very interested to find out more.
I'll tell you
In
about
the
that
future.
next.
Next time.
Next time.
On Paws and Claws, or on
Sequest.
BoardFellows.
Oh, I'm sorry.
On BoardFellows. Do you want to do the the TV announcer guy this time, Evan?
You are the actual voice actor. I'm gonna let you do it.
What? But it's so fun.
I
So
don't
fun.
know.
And I will see you all next time.
Same bat channel. Same bat time. Stay
Oh my
tuned.
gosh. Just Adam West
Will
pops out of nowhere.
Ferrell.
And then
Will
Ferrell,
Ferrell.
This was a star-studded
Saturday
episode.
night.
We had Will
Man.
Ferrell and
Really is.
Adam West.
Don't forget, what's his name? At the beginning.
I can't think of
We
his
brought
freaking
Joe from
name.
Family Guy in here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kronk.
This
We
was
had
the
Kronk for a
celebrity.
highlight.
This was
Kronk
the
was a bit of
celebrity
a
guest
highlight.
episode.
Yep.
The hot dragonborn.
Dragonborn. Hey.
The hot.
Guys, I'm benching his sheep.
Yep. Baynard. Baynard and his brother Aspen. Love those guys. Love those
Oh
guys.
man.
Mhm.
Poor
I wonder
Gimbal.
when Baynard is gonna come in next.
Baynard.
We're gonna forget about him.
You're going to forget about him. You're going to forget about him. We have like 2 weeks before the next session.
God knows when we're going back to Traveler's Respite.
Yeah.
Dude, maybe we'll find Micron fish. Whatever the fuck he is.
I'm eating some micron fish right now.
I
I
don't
think
think.
the-
I think shrimp are crustaceans, May.
Shut up.
Are they not? Are they not? Are they not crawfish?
No,
My
they're-
crawfish?
No,
No?
they're brine shrimp.
Something else
Technically-
entirely.
Technically, the classification of fish does not exist because all sea creatures do not share a common ancestor. Most of them. The classification of fish is actually pretty dang loose because it's not tied to any specific genus or ancestral history.
Is that one of them examples of convergent evolution?
I think it's probably like the opposite of convergent evolution. It's like with the start because it's the ocean.
If you needed any more proof that everyone here was neurospicy,
For real.
Shut up!
Shut the hell up.
until next time.
Until next time.
Bye bye.
Until next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye,
Joining
everyone.
us.
Next time on Paws and Claws.
Well, it's BoardFellows, but next time.
BoardFellows.
BoardFellows. Yeah, Paws and Claws is the
Board
system.
fellows!
BoardFellows.